Oh, sorry, chat. How are we doing today? I forgot I had my mic muted. But I noticed some of y'all came in with just saying drops alive. Didn't even say hello to Lefty. It was drops live. Okay, cool. That's why I'm here. I don't want Lefty to think I'm here for him. I'm here for the drops. And if there ain't no drops, I'm leaving. Just want to make sure the drops are live. If the drops are live, we good. If the drops aren't live, things aren't good. Things aren't good. I'll be like, hey, chat, we got new drops. Bet the drops here. Hey, I am. What's going on? Oh, the drops will go live for another couple hours. It's like, oh, something came up. I gotta go do some things. Thank you. I'll be back when the drops are live. Wow. So we trolling already. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize we were trolling this early in the stream. I thought, you know, okay. Hey, Drink, how you doing? Who said that? Oh, that was Shark and Water Eagle in the sky. I didn't think you would be here this early. I was like, wait a minute, Shark ain't here. I was like, wait a minute, Shark and Eagle is not here yet. Why is that sound effect being played? Okay, we got everything. Chat, everything's set up. And don't worry, I have my drops on. You will get all the drops with me day one. I will be doing an extended stream because I love y'all. Do y'all love me? If you love me, I want to hear you say it. Say it now. Or forever hold your peace. I know people aren't over on YouTube, but go look at the YouTube thumbnail. I pinned to my chat. While you're over there, hit the follow button. But go look at my thumbnail and tell me if you would get the drops if they were in that location. Would you get the drops? Do you have the cojones to get the drops if they were in that location? Is there a Kabam live stream? No, there's no Kabam live stream right now. You alright? Says Sax McGee. Y'all can never show me any love, and it's okay. I still love y'all though. You alright? You are just alright. Okay, everything. Oh, we got a hype train going? Hey, thank you, chat, for the hype train. Appreciate that. How's everyone today? And before y'all ask, because I already know why y'all here, there's a drop counter. We got about 24 minutes until the new drops. I show ill love you. What? I don't know what that means. 7th month subscribing. Thank you, King Tank, for the 7 months of subscribing. You are awesome. I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Setting the standards. Oh yeah, because I told you I'll take this serious. This is not a game. This is real life. I need to feed my fat. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm going with that. But as you can see, I'm in a good mood. And just so you know, I got healthy snacks again, chat. What do you call them? Chocolate covered almonds. Healthy and nutritious. And they don't have a lot of sodium either. Or a lot of sugar. Let me see. Where's it at? I don't see it. It doesn't say sugar. It just says total hydrate. Yeah, total sugar is 11 grams, which is basically 11%. So healthy, right? We're eating healthy now. Y'all convinced me to eat healthy. Speaking of which, let's go to this location. Let's do some quick house cleaning if y'all wouldn't mind. If you can hit that like and that sub button, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to get rid of those annoying ads, you know what button to push. And if you can use my content creator code, I greatly appreciate it, chat. TikTok working though. I'm not going to stream on TikTok today, only because one is not. I can try it, but I don't think it's working. I can try to go live on TikTok. It's just not working for me, and I really don't know why. I'll try. I press the TikTok button. Oh, hold on. I guess I got something to do. Hold on, chat. Let me. I don't even know how to go live on there, to be honest. Hold on. I'm strict on a carnivore diet. Well, my chat, apparently my chat actually cares about me because they didn't like the snacks I was getting, and they was like, "Nah, Lefty, that ain't healthy. Like that ain't gonna work for me." How do I go live over there? Okay, I gotta go here. Click that. All right, let me go to this website and get the stuff I need. Okay, we do that, and then we copy here, and then we do this, save output. Okay, now go live. Okay, it says I'm live, but I'm not getting any picture. Everything's great. Nice, nice. Okay, it says I'm live over there. That's what it says, but I don't see a picture. I'm gonna refresh the screen. Yeah, no pictures coming up at all, so that's not a good sign. Yeah, it doesn't say I'm live over there. I don't know why. So yeah, can't go live on TikTok. And I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Hey, Xavier, thank you for the follow. Let's go ahead and stop that there. And we'll exit out of this. We'll exit out of that. We'll exit out of that. Okay, let's put some music on for the people on Twitch because I know y'all love music. There we go. Xavier, how you doing? What's going on, Adback? Good morning, everyone. How we doing today? Hope you're feeling well. It will be a marathon stream. I hope everyone got their drops from the previous drops. Because I don't want to hear. I didn't even know there were drops. Oh, I got the key, chat. By the way, I meant to tell y'all, I got the key. I'm not going to open it because I'm protesting. What you probably like, what are you protesting? I don't know, but I want to protest something. Hold on, wait a minute, I have Tech 6 stones in overflow? Why do I have Tech 6 stones in overflow? Okay, we got Tech 6 stones in the overflow. Who needs them? Starkey doesn't need them. He doesn't need them. Maker? We got 51 Tech 6 stones in overflow. That's crazy, bruh. You ascended Moondragon? I'm kind of scared to open mine, chat. Okay, we'll open it for y'all. Oh, we got Dragon Man. That's who I wanted. That was my #1 pull. We got the man dragon himself. Kabam likes me. Kabam likes me today. Kabam, I like you today too. You alright, Kabam. Oh, I don't have another ticket to rank 4. No. We got Dragon Man off rip, bruh. I'm not even mad about that. Do I have items that I can use on him? I'll take him to stick 200 though. I can't believe we got him at stick 200. I mean, ascended. Now it doesn't matter what we get from the box, to be honest. Like, let me check the box. I don't care what else is in there. I'm probably end up getting all the champ, but I wanted Dragon Man. I definitely wanted Dragon Man first. Why was he your top choice? The rest of the champs are mid to me. None of these champs, you would be like, oh, snap. If I got that champ, I would change my account. Dragon Man to me, I think is just a versatile. He's like, he has power gain. He has unblockable. Like, he has immunities. I just like him. I like his utility. And if you armor break him, he'll degen the person. He just brings so much to the table. Essence. I said essence. What am I talking about? I wish Kabam will upgrade these stores. These stores are so uneventful to me. Oh, we can get enough to... Damn, that's expensive. That is expensive, Kabam. How much do I need to take Dragon Man to rank 4? I don't even know if he'll raise my prestige, to be honest. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about yourself? Okay, are we at least close to the next one? Not really. was hoping to get Colossus first, but I got DM. I need more mutants wrapped up. Who you get, Lefty? I got Dragon Man. Missing 3 for next rank 4. Tower, so Spider, Dream Dragon, Colossus would be beneficial. I haven't even stepped in towers. Ever since, I feel like I'm roadblocked now. I can't even go any higher. $250? Yeah, I don't think I can go. I don't think I can go any higher, chat. I might be stuck at tower. Yeah, I might be stuck, chat. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm not stuck. We might be able to go higher. You could do that one. I think I can do that one. I think I can do this one too. I think I want to start with this one, to be honest. So far, so good. Uh-oh. It's not looking good now. It's not looking good at all. Nope, it's not looking good, chat. We might not be able to do this. They're all 250? I don't think we can do it, chat. Oh, today's shirt is I wish it were Friday. My bad, chat. I'm good. I got Terry. He's also ranked 4. Nice. Terry? Yeah. We need to armor break him. And he'll do it. We can try this. I don't think it's gonna work though. Oh, you're right. I could boost up. Why am I forgetting to boost up? I could boost up. You're so right. Okay. Hyperion I can definitely punch up. I need to take him to rank 4. I totally forgot. Back it up, Terry. Boost doesn't work in towers? I think they do, right? Looks like Hyperion can definitely punch up. Oh, can he punch up? Yeah, Hyperion can punch up. Boosts don't work. I mean, let's find out. They should work, right? It doesn't give me the option to put on boosts unless I go here, right? What's going on, AP? How you doing? Aiden, how we doing, bro? Boost on in towers? They are today. I threw on some boosts. How Kabam gonna stop me? Okay, this fight might be tough. Living the dream. Got my new glasses. Nice. Congrats, bro. Hey, thank you, Muxie, for 3 streams. What how we doing today? What's going on, a girl in her game? How are we doing today? I'm hanging there, just doing some towers, ready for these drops to happen. I don't think I don't think this guy can punch up. Y'all said Call Obsidian can punch up. Change your screen matchup. I don't think Call can punch up. I don't think he can. We definitely have to be more strategic as we climb up, chat. Damn. You a Swiss Medusa? You used heavies with Call. I was. It wasn't working. Drops at 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. to 1 p.m. Well, Corvus is Medusa for a robot? That's not a bad call. Gladiator, but needs 20. How you doing, Andy? I don't think, I really don't think Corvus is going to work here. Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. Spot. We'll save Torch for a second. I want Torch to go against someone that he'll benefit from. Oh, crap. We got 4 more fights and it's not looking good, chat. Okay, she could work here. I feel like Void isn't going to work. Good morning, Joker. Void is slow for towers. I know he is, but he does have permanent buffs against some champions like Groot. Okay, Silk can punch up. Looks like. Or maybe not. Good morning, Goyo. How are we doing today? Okay. Great. Thank God it's Friday. Good morning, Lefty. Watching from the Philippines. Hey, how you doing, Awaken? Welcome on in, everyone. I don't know if we can get past level 86 on any level, chat. Early for new drops. Oh, yeah. I'm usually early for the new drops for y'all. Because I want them just as bad as y'all do. We might have to do rank ups, chat. I'm gonna give it a buck because it ain't looking good. At least we got this done. Okay, well, yeah, that might be our cap for now. I gotta do more rank ups. That kind of is interesting. Oh, towers. Damn, 1K for VIP. Yeah, it ain't cheap, Asher. Y'all used to complain about, oh, I have no place to use my drop. I mean, my channel points. Okay. Okay. I heard you loud and clear. What's going on, Warpain? I give you a place to use your drops, and now you don't want to use them? I mean, use the your channel points? It's not enough? But it's not enough. Told Emma we'll be able to punch up to 35.
In the face! In the face!
Don't want to face that guy or this guy. I guess Penny is kind of a stall. Archon, how you doing, bro? I didn't draft him, Kabam. Kabam. Morbius melts. I don't know why though. Midbius? Oh, I didn't block Ruby Thursday. I needed to ban her. Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off. Black guy, what are you laughing at? I don't know who we're going to use for that Ruby Thursday. Do I have a tech champion? I don't have a tech champion. AP, why are we turning our TVs off? Because we don't want to see you play Iceman. That's why. Pete Moss, how you doing, bro? Debo 1. We don't want to see you play Iceman. Hey, chat, raise your hand if you want to see AP try to convince you to rank your Iceman. Raise your hand. We are Dragon Man twins. Yeah, I actually wanted Dragon Man. I did want him. Either him or OG Spider-Man. And I only wanted him because I know you wanted him. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Come on. Oh, he got me with that? That makes no sense, bro. He did not get me with that, man. Come on. We should have been able to do this fight. AI is unbearable this meta. Yeah, the AI is, but AP, that's a regular thing with the AI. The AI is just horribly designed. But if you listen to Kabam, they said it's coming. The change is coming. We don't know when it's coming. Maybe the change is the friends we made along the way. Maybe the change is in the room with us. Doesn't seem like it, but I thought about trying movies and towels, but he's at rank 2. Yeah, you want to stick with a rank 3 or higher. Don't hold your breath. I agree. Do not hold your breath. It's coming before, but we don't know either. Yeah, I don't think AI 2.0 is ever coming. I think Kabam just tells us that to shut us up. I don't think it's coming though. In theory, my girl should work it. Wow, she threw her special for no reason. Great AI design, Kabam. You're doing a phenomenal job. What was that interaction? Yeah, she's special 2 locked me. Okay. Oh crap, I was special locked. I totally forgot about that. Damn. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still special locked. Okay. It's fine. We can still dance around this special lock, but this girl's a pain. She's dead. So Shatha can do this fight. It ain't pretty, but Shatha can do this fight. Okay, drop should be happening any second now. Got my first Realm of Legend key, and I got a 7-star Ascension GT. Who was that? Will there be drops today? Kabam stream or regular ones? Regular drops. You can get the drops from anyone, but you get all the drops watching me day one. So drops in theory should be out. Let's check. Okay, I don't see my drops as of yet, chat. It's 1 o'clock, right? No, it's not 1 o'clock yet. Okay, we got a minute, chat. Let's be together, chat. You should be here, they are better. I agree. But no, there is no Kabam stream today, chat. Okay, it's 1 o'clock? No, it's 12:39. How long does VIP last now? It lasts 1 month. A girl in her game. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, crap. I appreciate that. Star Killer, thanks for the follow. Welcome on in, a girl in her game. Thank you for resubscribing. Have you opened your key yet? Yes, I got Dragon Man. Pistol Polar, you're a VIP now. Pistol Polar, you now have access to my new effect that I haven't even told my chat yet. If you type spare in the chat, something will happen. And it's for VIPs, mods, and subscribers on YouTube, Twitch. There they are, chat. New drops are. Oh, we get Titan shards this time. Oh, that is nice. If we get enough for a Titan crystal, bruh, we get Titan shards today, chat. Oh, hold on.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
That's how y'all feel about the drops, right? Yeah, we gotta update some stuff. Hold on, let me put it in my Discord real quick. We get yeah, Twitch drops. Twitch drops for what's today? August 14th? August 14th to August 21st. Those are not, yo. Those are, we get Titan shards. And we get Awakening Gem shards. Wow, Kabam is generous today. Okay, Kabam. Can we get GG's in chat for Kabam? Because they haven't given us Titan shards in a minute. Okay, it's in my Discord. Let me put it in all the relevant places, chat. New Twitch drops. Follow me. To hell with the. Why are you saying to hell with them? What did they do? Is the music too loud, chat? Let me know. Okay, I put it there. No, it's not great. Why is it a great, chat? Who said that? Someone commented. Stone Cone Killer, got you. 250 shards. Matter of fact, chat, how much do you think how many Titan shards do you think we're getting in today's drops? I think we're getting at least 10,000, if I had to guess. I think we're getting at least 10,000, but I don't think my chat is really impressed. It says 0.3? Nah, I think we'll get at least 10,000. Y'all mean, yo. 1K? Y'all doubting Kabam like that? Nah, I think we're getting a lot. 1,500? He is saying it is great. No, it's... Oh, he's saying it is great. My bad, I read that wrong. My chat is just unimpressed, yo. Y'all just not impressed by anything anymore. Papa Bear, how are we doing, bro? Lefty, don't know as long as I get shards. That's all I care about. All right, let me see how many shards I have. 10K, you have too much faith in Kabam. No, they gave us 10K Titan shards before, though. Matter of fact, let me check my Discord. They gave us 10K Titan shards before. I know they have. Yeah, right here. They gave us 10K. I remember it being 10K. I remember it being 10K. I could be wrong, but I remember it being 10K. I thought it was 10K. Well, I will say that it was 10K for elders. Maybe it's not going to be 10K for people who aren't elder. Okay. But I remember getting 10K. It was not 10K. It was 4K. I thought it was 10K, but I'm an elder, so maybe. What does the Titan refresh in? Probably next month. Let's see. We got 25. Yeah, so next month. And I'm ready, chat. Look at that. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? With how much this event is giving away, Cram gonna be stingy with these drops. Why are y'all so upset? Matter of fact, chat, what did Kabam do to y'all? Why are y'all so upset with Kabam all of a sudden? Y'all seem like y'all had some issues. Like, what happened? And chat, if your drops aren't progressing, try watching on a different platform. If you're watching on your phone, try watching on the iPad, all right? I don't want to hear anyone say, I ain't getting the drop. My drops ain't moving. I'll tell you everything you need to be successful and you still choose not to be successful. Drops, you're going to say the drops are free, chat. How can we really get mad at free stuff? Thoughts on Bishop? He's solid. Yo, what's going on, user? How we doing? My drops ain't moving. Well, are you moving with the drops? Sometimes you gotta get a running start and then your drops will start moving. Go outside, get a running start, and your drops will start moving. Left, you came through yesterday with a stream. I was on vacation for a week and got back Thursday. No problem, Leaky. VPM FX drops. It does. I told him he went to twerk to get this. Nothing is free. My time is valuable. I mean, fair. I finished 8.1 today. We saw 8.2 next week. Nice, Alfredo. If I watch the 3, will I get the drops faster? No. It doesn't work like that. Don't listen to her. He said start twerking for the drops. How you doing, Jay Yank? It didn't work. Is it raining outside? Little Dragonfly, how you doing? This new Insidious looks good. Gonna be a good horror? No, it doesn't. Let me tell you about Insidious. This happens with every Insidious movie, every Annabelle movie, every Conjuring movie. They show all the best jump scares in the trailer, and then when you see the movie, it's a slog. It's just a slog. Like they do this all the time with Insidious and with Conjuring and Annabelle and what's it? The Sinister or Sinister, whatever they said. Matter of fact, someone said had the audacity to say Sinister was the scariest movie of all time, and I was just like, "What movie are you watching?" Yeah, those movies are rinse and repeats. The creepy movies, other than Mommy, it looks good. None of the Sinister movies look good to me. They look terrible. I can make a better horror movie than that. I have Wiccan doing the stats. Only need a costume for OG 10. All my okay. A lot of tech CMs can't do a punch up 30-40. Yeah, I know. If I'm going to be sitting working, why not watch Lefty, get the drops, and do all of this same stuff? Multitasking for the win. Exactly. Hereditary. To be honest, if someone said Hereditary was the scariest movie of all time, I would agree with that. Hereditary is a terrifying movie. That's what horror movies should be. It should be like spine tingling, like it should be terrifying. Conjuring, Insidious, those movies aren't scary. They're not even a little bit scary. Like you can watch them in the middle of the forest at night with animals hunting you and you won't be scared. Blood booty clenching. I mean, yeah. Stranger scared me so bad for like 3 weeks. There was only two movies that ever really disturbed me. It was Hereditary. That movie disturbed me. I only ever watched it once. That's how good it was. And Smile 2. That Smile 2, so disturbing on so many levels. I was like, yep, I don't need to watch this movie any more than once. That's how scary movies should be. They should be so disturbing that you don't want to watch them again. Smile 2, yeah, Smile 2 was, whoa. Smile 2 was terrifying, bro. Like, the actress who portrayed the main character, she deserves some kind of award or Oscar or something. She did a great job. You watched Obsession? No, I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it, though. Have you watched The Entity? No. And just so you know, chat, I was born on Halloween, so I can speak my mind about this. Hereditary was mid. All right, cutie. What was a scary movie to you then? How you doing, Thanos? I'll see you over there. Cannibal, Holocaust, and The Human Centipede are worth rewatch. No, those movies aren't scary. They're just disturbing. Midsommar, I haven't seen that movie. I've heard good things about it. Wait, Lefty, Hereditary, that one where the girl gets her head chopped off? Yeah. Yeah. That movie was so disturbing. Kabam drops at it again. Let's go. Yeah, AP, you better milk this. Darkness Falls scares me. No. It was a good movie, but I didn't think it's scary. Grudge was good. It wasn't really all that scary. The Entity is a 70 based on one of the most documented hundreds. Fall was terrifying. Evil Dead 23. Oh, Evil Dead. That movie was disturbing. How do I get my Glycon phase 3? Oh, Glycon, you have to what do you have to do? You have to do certain actions in the fight, like hit into his block with a light, throw your striker, things like that. This one was made by the same creator as Hereditary. Oh, I need to watch it then. Hereditary was so good. Watching Freddy when you were under 10 was pretty scary. The same. What's Freddy? Because if you say Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street Part 1, that movie wasn't scary. That movie was just weird. Midsommar ain't good. Oh, it is reverse controls for the Glycon fight. The dimension of 8 stars disturbing. I'm good, Lefty, on 8 Mile hike. Needed to get away from everything. I hope you're good on your end. I'm good, Thanos. Enjoy your hike. You got your third Ascendant champion. Who is it? Who is your third Ascendant? Hey, only one Joshua. Appreciate the follow. Barbarian Conjuring. Barbarian wasn't scary, but I thought it was a good movie. I didn't think it was scary, though. A horror doesn't need to be disturbing. The Fear Street franchise, good might not be scary, but it's a good Fear Street, the first two were good. The second one, the third one, I didn't think that one was a good one. No lie, I used 8 revives on Glycon fight. The Hills Have Eyes, low-key. Evil Dead, which one? Midsommar was low-key more disturbing than Hereditary, but Hereditary was more better movie in my opinion. I haven't watched Midsommar. I need to watch it. What are your thoughts on The Gallows? I haven't seen that movie. Haven't seen it. Thoughts on Hokum? I haven't seen it either. I heard about that movie. I haven't seen it, but I have heard of it. Every October I do a horror movie binge where I watch only horror movies until Halloween. And I was gonna watch some new movies this year. Movies I don't own and haven't seen. Was in LOL in the first 7 minutes. Yo, Sax McGee, watch Smile 2. How you doing, Walt Gaming? Evil Dead was the most specifically? I don't know what that means. Evil Dead Rise was really good though. I did like Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Burn, it was a decent movie. I didn't think it was good as Evil Dead Rise though. I'm lacking at the Curse of La Llorona. I heard that movie wasn't good. Burn was bad. I didn't think Burn was bad. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was good. I thought it was okay. Smile 2, scarier. I take it. Yeah, Smile 2 was better than Smile 1, but Smile 1 was good. Have you watched Fall? Fall 2 is going to be out soon. No, I haven't seen that. Have you seen As Above, So Below? No, haven't even heard of that movie. Damn, got Moondragon for my first key. Oh, that's terrifying. It's less gore, more events than can really happen. Tend to be scary. Do you know why my Revenge of Legend isn't showing? No, not that I know of. It should be showing. I have it. Lefty does not love Moondragons. Propaganda. It Follows. Yo, It Follows is a classic, bro. It Follows is a classic. I feel like enough people aren't talking about that movie for me. That movie is a classic. I love It Follows. I love It Follows and The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Classic horror. That's how horror should be. Love the one message he got the whole chat talking about horror. Oh, because I love horror though. I love horror. That's one thing I love. I love horror movies. I can't wait for Drax Ascension. Okay, so OG Shush is in the chat. I see OG Shush is here. Jane Doe was oddly attractive. Oh. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. I'm not going to say she was attractive, but I will say the actress who portrayed the Jane Doe, she took care of herself. I'll say that. She took real good care of herself. She knew what she was doing with that role. She was like, you know what? I got the role of a lifetime. Okay. And Deathless Drax. So how you doing, OG Shush? Good to see you. Smile Thing is going to be lit. Yeah, I can't wait for Smile 3. I will watch Obsession. I probably will watch it in October, though. What about Flatliners? I didn't see that movie. It didn't really look good to me, though. It is a good franchise. I'm going to be honest. It was a good franchise, or is a good franchise, but I did not like it. Well, I liked both It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. It Chapter 2 was extremely long, though. Like, that movie could have been a lot shorter. Sinister was scary. No, it wasn't. I've seen Sinister more than once. That movie is not scary. Like, I can tell you scary movies. Sinister is not scary. Slither, I like that movie. It's disturbing, but I like it. The original was insane, but the remake sucked. Did you watch Welcome to... I watched the first couple of episodes. I'm probably going to watch it again in October. Securia Dad, thank you for the follow. Jeepers Creepers, I didn't really like 1. I liked 2, though. 2 was really good to me. I was dating this chick, and she wasn't the biggest horror fan, but she would go to she would watch horror movies and like go to horror like haunted houses because she did it for me. I felt so special. She would go, like, whenever I'd be like, hey, I want to go to this haunted trail or this haunted hayride or this haunted house, you can see on her face she didn't want to go, but she was like, if you're there protecting me, I will go. And I'm like, I'm here for that. Like, if I ask you to go somewhere, I'll protect you for horror. I'll protect you, don't worry. And she ended up having fun, too. That's another thing. It's like, how can you say you don't like something if you've never been? She wanted to run in your arms? Right. We did get separated, but I came back. Children of the Corn? No. Terrible. Terrible. Mr. OG, how you doing, bro? Praxton did in the essence of Hitchcock. Oh, okay. Is there any horror movies that everyone says is good that y'all think is overrated? I'll go first. The Conjuring, Insidious, Annabelle. All overrated movies. Chucky? You think Chucky's overrated? Nah, you ain't watched the right Chucky movies. Dang, Lefty, you left her to defend her. No, something happened and I had to leave her, but I came back. Giggly, scariest movie ever. Hold on, isn't that with Ben Affleck and Jennifer Aniston? Megan is overrated. I don't consider Megan a horror movie. I'm gonna be honest, Aiden. I don't consider that a horror movie. I've seen both Megan movies. The first one had more of a horror aspect, but part 2, I don't know what they were doing, but they went in an entirely different direction, and it was just weird. Yeah, Annabelle was weak. I wanted to like it though. Dr. Chuckles. Was this in jump scares crash? Yeah, I'm about to say jump scares are a new wave now. What about the OG zombie movie, Every Night of the Living Dead, George Romero? That wasn't scary. The Moan Collector, not scary. Obsession is overrated. Really? J-Mac, really? Megan was one telling horror, but I like you said 2 was terrible. Yeah, 2 wasn't good. I watched it. It wasn't really good. Chucky was more funny than scary. That's how I feel about Freddy Krueger. His movies are more funny than scary. But I will tell you this, there are certain horror movies that have stand the test of time, and I think Nightmare on Elm Street is one of those horror franchises that stood the test of time, bro. I was watching Freddy Krueger last year. Bro, it was still good. I was like, yo, this is actually pretty good. Are my chats not going through? And I'll see you, Slick. There's just like 400 people in here, so it's like it's hard to catch everyone. Jose Mora is a legendary director. Lefty, you know how I can get a Senate Maestro? I keep facing him in BGs, but I only have the normal version of him. You have to do the Karina's challenges. What about Psycho? I don't really consider that horror. It's more so suspense thriller. Drag Me to Hell wasn't scary. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. Like, what are we talking about here? Do y'all know what scary is? You gotta watch Terrifier, the one from 17. You mean Terrifier? I have seen Terrifier. I own Terrifier 1 and 2. I think they're great movies. If you play Kachada, he won't read your chat. So horror is your favorite genre? Yeah. And plus, since it's August, I'm gearing up for October. I'm really gearing up for October. Like, I am so excited. Tremors is not scary. Terrified, not the clown one. Terrified? I don't think I've seen that one. Terrifier is OG Shit's favorite. Yo, Terrifier is a good movie. What about The Cube? You guys saw it? I've never seen The Cube. If you live on the East Coast of the sea, The Birds is a classic. What are you going to be for Halloween? I think I'm going to be a clown, a.k.a. AP Waves. I'm joking. He's obsessed with Art the Clown. Really? It's scary. Just a trailer. It looks good. No, what's that movie? I've seen a trailer for a movie. It's called Other Mommy or something. Other Mother. That movie looked good. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Came to, because I saw I Don't Like It shorts anymore. Why not? Other Mommy. Yeah, Other Mommy looked good. I was like, oh, okay. It reminded me like a live version of Caroline or Coraline, whatever her name is. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I'm not watching that. You seen The Descent? It wasn't scary. Yeah, OG is very obsessed with Art the Clown. Be careful. Goes to Google Other Mommy. Hold up. Yeah, hey, chat, watch the Other Mommy. That trailer, it was really good. I was like, oh, okay. I seen it. It's pretty good. Yeah, I was like, wow. Descent was scary in my opinion. Fair. John Carpenter's a thing. I actually don't consider that horror, but it had an interesting ending. The Other Mommy. I'm sorry, what? Just go to YouTube and Google The Other Mommy. I mean, search The Other Mommy and watch the trailer. That movie, that trailer, I was like, this is interesting. I'm intrigued. No new drops yet. No, they'll do the drops are working. And the game's loading. Penny Parker is good. I saw the trailer for Other Mommy when I went to see Odyssey. What did you think of it? Was released on the... Yeah, The Host was actually a good movie, Spooky. Yeah, my fantasy behind the Halloween decorating, but we love Halloween. Yeah, I love it too. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Have you seen Odyssey? No. Hostel and House of a Thousand Corpses are my two favorite scary movies. I'm gonna be honest, I don't consider House of a Thousand Corpses a horror movie. That movie is just psychologically disturbing. To be 1 hour long, it's great. Yeah, it was a good horror movie actually. I actually like The Host. It is horror, but who is the infiltrator? I don't know who that is. The ones that make you feel like you're in the AMS altered mental status. Man, what was it? It was The Devil Rejects and The House of a Thousand Corpses. Bro, those movies are just wild, bro. I seen them once. I didn't want to watch them again. Like they were just, I don't want to see this again. I was scared of everything, zombie, monster, anything. So we never go into any stores without screaming. You like horror, Aiden? You only want the short movie is Good Boy, and no, I'm not freaking with you. Good Boy? Yeah, I got a 9-foot skeleton Terax. Wicker Man? I love horror. Me too, Aiden. I love horror. There's going to be an Attack of Killer Tomatoes remake. I went on a date with a girl and I told her like it was around Halloween, and I was telling her like I'm probably gonna watch some horror movies later, and she said that's a red flag, and I was like, okay, that's fine. And then she texted me a couple of days later and was like, hey, I talked to my friends and they said it's not a red flag, and I was like, of course it's not. I don't know why you thought it was. Why is watching horror movies a red flag? Hey, you watch comedies, that's a red flag. That sounds dumb as hell. Suffice it to say, we stopped talking. Kojo? The first Paranormal Activity is good. The others, I don't know what they were doing. The PIs to do the boost. Yeah, I got boost on. Yeah, I hope Blumhouse ends up getting the rights to Elm Street and Friday the 13th. They've been trying for years, but they only make it if Robert Edmond plays Freddy. He's not going to play Freddy, though. Isn't he retired, Freddy? I mean, don't get me wrong. Robert Edmond, I want him to come back as Freddy, but I don't think he wants to. He was actually in the last season of the Stranger Things. Happy to report back. I will, in fact, watch. Isn't Other Mommy good? Is there no MCC drops today? I see normal one is not. No, they ended already. How you doing, Wesley Allen? Reanimator, have you seen it? No. Only that you can watch that at Red Flag is reality shows unironically. Exactly, Evan. That looks good. The jump scare got me right. Like I watched the trailer and I was like, and when it was first time, I was like, looks dumb. And then the trailer just shifts. I was like, oh. Okay, I'm intrigued. You have my undivided attention. This has been confirmed. The Justice will allow Jim character will be Joyce Jetson. I'll be here for that. I spit on your grave. Sammy, that hurts. What did my grave do to you? That's all I ask. What did it do to you? Do you watch reality shows because you find them dumb for its comedy? I don't watch reality shows. I feel like they aren't for me. I feel like they're for other people. They're not for me. Event Horizon. Wait, you said they ended the drops. No, they ended the CCP drops. They ended yesterday. We got new drops. No, they ended today. We got new drops that started today at 1. Sup, gangster? How you doing, Naruto Walker? What's going on? I spit on your grave. Yeah, we heard you, Red. We get it. We got you. I don't know why you're spitting on my grave, but if that's what you want to do. Did you get your drop? Before you spit on my grave, make sure you got your drops. I spit on your grave is a cult classic. That one was crazy. Oh, that's a movie. Oh, Red, why did you say that? Oh, that's a movie. Pretty crazy movie. It's a movie. Okay, I got it. I've never seen it. He might be referencing the movie. I was like, you spit on my grave? Why? What? You not getting the drops? I guess the drops aren't working for Red. I'm going to keep spitting on your grave until I get these drops. That's what I'm going to keep doing. Deliverance. I have heard of that movie. I haven't seen it. Let me find out we got a horror movie. MCOC loves horror movies. I never would have guessed. Thought you would never heard of it. It's about a girl that gets revenge on men that violate her. What's that movie about the girl who has teeth in her hoo-ha? I forgot what that was called. That movie was wild. Me and my youngest watch scary movies. Nice. Oh, it's called Teeth? Oh, okay. It's called Teeth. I was like, she has teeth in her hoo-ha and people are still trying to get at her. Why? The Entity. I don't think I've seen that movie, but someone else mentioned it in chat. That is why. I mean, we did with Kabam update release, so we're up used to scary things. Fair. I was like, that's a movie, Lefty. Anyway, what's up, Brody? What's going on, Blankton? How you doing, J Lago? Strangers is like a movie where people break into the couple's house, but it's done right, and that's really scary. I have heard of Strangers. They are looking for the chewing. I'm gonna have to pass on that. I'm gonna have to pass. I wouldn't consider it a horror movie, though. I say it's a red flag because if you're into horror, you would be serial or too negative a person. That's not true. Like, you know how people be like, if you like horror, you could be crazy. No, maybe I just like horror. Maybe I'm not crazy. Maybe I have no desire to act out what I see on TV. Maybe TV doesn't influence my real life and I just watch it for entertainment and then I go about my life. Because I don't know about y'all, but I watch TV to escape my reality. Am I the only one? Like, I watch TV to legit escape reality. It doesn't affect me. Like, you know how back in the day people were saying video games have a negative effect on kids? No, it don't. It don't. I really don't. Like, me playing MCOC does not make me want to dress up and try to be a superhero. It doesn't. How you doing, Big Shot? And that was before I got crazy. I don't watch TV. It's boring? How? You're watching me. Puppet Master. I've seen that movie. I think it's so crazy when people be like, if you watch horror movies, you crazy, you a secret serial killer. No, I'm not. Maybe, and here's a thought, maybe I just like horror movies. Just like maybe you like food. Does that make you gluttonous? No, you just like good food. That's American society for you. If you like video games, you crazy. Yeah, that makes sense. Do you see why other countries laugh at us, chat? Do you see why? Teeth is absolutely the most traumatizing. Yeah, exactly. Teeth is traumatizing. It didn't have an effect on us because we were still in intact West society. Too many kids now are glued to the internet and don't touch grass. Exactly. My parents forced me to go outside. On weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, I couldn't play video games in the morning. I can get up, watch a couple of TV until like 12, and then after 12, I got to be outside. I have to be outside. I can't be in the house. Y'all linking? Yeah, but I say people used to link video games to real life violence. I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, but that never had any effect on me. You know what's scarier? Moondragon's victory screen stare? Nah, Doom's victory screen is scarier to me. The way he looks up at the camera is like, try me. My mom always said, don't come inside until it's dark outside, right? Don't come home until the streetlights come on. I don't want to be in the house, all the good cartoons to win. Exactly. My parents made me leave the house. They gave us breakfast, and at 12, you got to go. You have to get the hell out. And you better not get no trouble. Those are the good old days. That's why to this day, I still go for walks. Like, I got my walk on a little bit this morning before I went live, but I still go for walks. I love walking. My parents would not let me in the house. 80s baby. Yeah, but say 80s baby, we still run the world. And matter of fact, our generation, the 80s baby generation, we're aging the best. We are aging really well. I don't know why, but we are taking care of ourselves and exercising more and just aging well. Kids don't do this. You know, too many crazy people doing crazy arsenal. I agree with that, but you know what's crazy? I feel like there were more crazy people back in like the 90s than there were today. People used to get snatched all the time. My mom would let me go to different stores with my friends. And I really want to because I don't like being exactly. All right, chat. I got my first drop. I have the first drop, chat. Are we still on course? I got the first drop. There it is. 6 stones. Let me claim them now. Let's go. I wonder if I'll be able to ascend Thor today. Because you get away with a lot more, right? You will say 90s was a scarier time. 90s was so much scarier. Play all GTAs and never once shot a flamethrower at a cop car. Exactly. Like, I played GTA 2, never had any audacity to go shoot things. How you doing, Zeus Paid? The generation that bought us vaping is somehow the healthiest? No, hold on. Our generation isn't known for vaping. Vaping didn't start until the mid-2000s. There's no way the 90s babies brought in vaping. That wasn't us. Vaping didn't start until like the 2000s. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, but say Gen Z started vaping. That's not the 90s babies. Nah, we were rolling Philly. I mean, I can't deny that. But we didn't bring vaping in. Why are these drops not labeled CCP drops? Because they're not, Janie. How do you feel about Ascended Dragon Man? I'm happy. That's what I wanted. I never got into video games because my parents always told me to go play outside, right? My parents, they got me my first system. I think it was Nintendo. Super Nintendo. Yeah, vaping was exactly. I'll say vaping wasn't our generation. You don't blame me. Don't blame my generation for that. We did not bring no vaping to y'all. Y'all did that to yourselves. Because y'all thought it looked cool. Hey, let's smoke some raspberry. And I'm just like, what the hell? I'm not smoking that. I don't know what that is. I never got a lady of the night and then beat her up and take her away. I don't exactly. I've never done any. No video game has ever made me want to live out what was in the video game. Matter of fact, no entertainment has ever made me want to do that. That's why I pulled him. So he has some use. Yeah, he has some use. I think Dragon Man has some use. Juice Paid. Cigarettes are the most tough way to smoke. I'm not smoking that either. Gen Z in their 20s look mad old, like life slapped them in the face because Gen Z, they look more stressed to me. Like some of the stuff they get annoyed by, it's just like, why are you letting that annoy you? Someone can be like, you know what? I don't really like celery. Oh, so what? Because I eat celery? You don't like me? I'm shaking right now. And it's just like, why can someone get that kind of reaction because they don't like something? Lefty, I don't like MCOC. Well, don't play. I'm still going to play it, but don't play. Moving on. Why are we even talking about it? You don't like it? Why are you here? I don't understand. It's really that simple. Like, it's so easy to trigger a Gen Z kid. So easy. We did invent the tobacco pouches instead of long dip clip. Yeah, I remember that. It's so simple. Right. It's just like, I don't like this. Then why talk about it? Why bring it up? If you don't like something, you don't need to tell people you don't like it. Just don't like it and move on with your life. I don't like Jell-O, but I don't tell my chat every single day, I don't like Jell-O. Why? There's no benefit to that. I am Gen X. We simply don't care. Right. It's really that simple. If you don't like or care about something, don't like it, don't care about it, move on. We don't. About say that. That's someone said that to me. I'm overstimulated. I know what overstimulation means. I didn't know what it meant. How they used it. It's like I'm overstimulated. I'm like, what do you mean you're overstimulated? What? What do you mean you're overstimulated? What does that mean? I generally don't understand when people say that. Like, I'm overstimulated right now. By what? Like, what is overstimulating? We in the same place. How are you overstimulated? As very early now, baby, I can't claim us. I'm an 80s at heart. I take care of myself. Used to do tiles for a long time and switched to on zinc pouches. I don't even know what that is. The new generation wants to get paid for 80 hours of work, but complains that they have to show up for more than 20. Exactly. You know what I would say that the generation after mine started? Ghosting. That wasn't us. I don't want that. I want the record to reflect that we didn't start the ghosting trend. Okay? Can we establish that? We did not start the ghosting trend. Do not blame millennials for that. We did not start ghosting. That was a Gen Z thing. I ain't gonna lie though, ghosting, it makes me laugh though. It legit makes me laugh. It's just like, okay, no accountability has been taken. Wait, what are 80s? I don't know. That's the generation before me. I don't know. Nicotine pouches. What Bacon Wheel got in trouble for? I could use it. Nicotine pouches? That's crazy work, bro. And we never got right. Hey, Anna, how you doing? I see you put in your application. Congratulations. Good luck, Anna. Good luck, partner. Got to speak it to existence. Aren't those? Oh yeah. Boomers. Boomers. I'm gonna be honest. Boomers make me laugh, chat. The stuff they say to the millennials, and it makes me laugh because it's like, times are different, right? Like, I had a boomer say to me, I bought a house in my 20s. And I had a wife and kids. Yeah, because a house back then was like $1. Of course you can afford a wife and kids on a $10,000 a year salary. Everything was a lot cheaper now. Try to do that in 2026. Those boomers love guilt tripping the millennials, bruh. I bought a house in my 20s. Congratulations. You had one whole dollar to your name. I had told us that too. What's your opinion on him? Is he good? He's okay. I'm not the biggest fan of him. You just buy a house and have a... Exactly. Like, back in the 80s, it was easy to buy a house. Everything was cheaper. Inflation wasn't nearly as bad as it is now. Like, what are we talking about? They pay like $20 for a house and sells... Exactly. Like, the boomers really screwed over every generation after them. What are late 90s babies? I think they still millennials. Would you rank 5 A1 Hitmonkey or Zemo for rank 5 skill? Zemo. I'm tired of boomers having control over the world. Bar. Inflation, yeah, boss say inflation is destroying every generation after the boomers. And it's just like, you don't see a problem with that. Okay. Wait, you're a 90s baby with gray hair? I don't have gray hair. Gray hair has me.
Pow.
They inflate the market and blame us for being lazy because we can't afford. Exactly. Exactly. I know some millennials making well over $100,000 a year, and they still live in paycheck to paycheck because of how inflation is. And it's just like, why is that okay? Crazy work, bruh. Crazy work. I still love the boomers, but they don't love us. They don't love us at all. This generation walks into doors. I'm trying to grind the game. What do you mean you're trying to grind the game? What does that mean? Millennials, 1982 to 1996. Okay, so what's after millennials? Is it Gen Z or Gen X? One of those two. Millennials are the best. Millennials run the world. We should be running the world. Matter of fact, if you want a good example of a millennial doing right with the power he has, look at the mayor of New York, Mamdani. That brother is handling business, bro. I couldn't be more prouder. Hello, Ivan. I see you over there. Mamdani is handling business, bro. Every time I see a headline with him, it's always positive. Like, he's done this for New York. He's done that for New York. Man, I couldn't be more proud. Gen X is 1965 to 1980. My brackets. Ah, okay. So, actually, Andy, you're not a boomer. Shout out to Andy. No, a better question. What's Gen gave every Gen a name? I don't know, to be honest. I couldn't tell you. For resources, sorry, I was in a match. Oh, okay. Call him my social. That's crazy amount of wealth being held by boomers that hopefully start to disperse in the next 10 years. I mean, I would like some. I don't know about y'all. I would like some wealth. Like, I would like some. I'll be responsible with it. And I can buy for almost $500K, but we can't see it. $500,000? And you have never donated? I'm joking. You have never donated? Come on, that was a good one.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
Another Friday afternoon. What's going on, Esamino? Hard to consider myself an elder millennial. What do you mean? Good afternoon, HBR. How you doing, bro? Did the drop start? Yep, they started at 1, and you know you'll get them all with me. We're going to be streaming at least for 8 hours. There's inflation, but what about super fees? I have to pay rent, water via an app, and there's a tack on convenience fee for both. I hate that so much. Mahar, I hate that so much. Like, they try to make it more convenient, and then they have like a service fee to pay a bill. That's just like, the service fee should have been in. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, don't even get me started on that. I opened all those Lego set, silver coins and gold buttons. Oh, okay. You have it tied up. You graduated in 1986. So back when Greece came out. My internet is locked in 39 months, and somehow I pay 87. Of course it is. They be tacking on stuff, bro. Just because fee. Like the fees nowadays are just ridiculous, bro. Service fee, deposit fee, fee 5 fum fee, if your fee. Right. It's just like, that's how I'll be feeling. It's just like, what is up with all these fees, man? Everything has a fee nowadays. A bathroom fee, there's a walking fee, there's a breathing fee. We live in crazy times. Like, we live in crazy times. This is why I don't like auto pay, right? I don't have auto pay on for anything. Spare bathroom fee, right? Hey, Markster, thank you for subscribing to the channel with the Prime. Appreciate that. All these fees, bro. They annoy the heck out of me. They announced RAM is sold out until 20. That's not true. I heard about that, Johnny McKnight, but that's not true. That's just to scare people into spending more money. I did hear about that, but that's exactly why I'm getting my laptop. After I get my laptop, I won't need to buy any more computer parts. Everything. Tell me how and why AI databases are this popular. Saw a skit about fees and it said using other streaming apps without our permission fee. I believe it. How the hell was RAM sold out until 2020? How? Hey, Dred, what's going on, bro? Good to see you.
I beg your pardon?
The other black man. How are you doing? Not gonna lie, that was pretty elite against Enchantress. Oh, thank you, Zeus. I know how to play her. She's just she's an annoying defender, but I do know how to play. I feel like as a content creator, it's my job to know how to take down champions because I don't want anyone to come to my chat and be like, Lefty, how do I do this? And my response is, I couldn't tell you. Unless Kabam does something that I don't know about, I try to have an answer for every one question y'all ask me. I try to. I can't say I do all the time. What is scheduled to be made is already purchased in contrast to AI and data centers. That's, man. I went to a hibachi restaurant the other day with me and my wife, and we sat and went up to couples and a few kids. They automatically tackled on the group fee of gratuity. We all looked at each other, and then the racer said, "We don't know each other." It's the entitlement for me. Yeah, I was 197, technically a Gen Z, and I don't fit in any of those Gen Z stereotypes. Then you welcome, Licky Joe. You're a millennial. Lefty went from excitement when he welcomed Dredd to, oh, hiccup. Are you jealous of Dredd? The other black man? You're jealous of Dredd, aren't you? Dredd, you have an admirer, just so you know. I can't believe, just so you know, the other black man, I said hello to you. Maybe I didn't say it with the same enthusiasm, but I did say hello, and you do have sound effects, just so you know. Okay, hold on, chat. Matter of fact, the other black man, go out and come back in, and I'll have more enthusiasm for you. Okay, go out and come back in. Hey, chat, let's all be excited for the other black man. Go out and come back in. I'll be more excited. Is Korg any good in BGs? Yes, he's really good. Dr. Bomb's working in Awakening Gym. Yeah, he is. Wild, yeah. Like the other black man, I don't know what you did to him, Dredd, but he has a beef with you. He said, I went from excited to announcing Dredd to, oh, it's the other black man again. My bad. Come back in, the other black man. I'll be more excited this time. Goodness gracious. Was I excited enough for you when you came in? Because I don't understand. The tip fatigue. I'm gonna be honest, Kronos, the tip fatigue doesn't bother me because I used to be a bartender. Oh, that's the other black man. Hey, the other black man, welcome on in. Good to see you. Like, I can't believe you're here.
Okay.
Let's go. Welcome on in. I am happy to see you. Oh, man. Well, like, the stream didn't get popping until you came in the chat, just so you know. Like, you're here, and life is better now, man. Life is just better. Welcome in, the other black man. Good to see you, man. My stream wouldn't be nothing without you, just so you know. That's how you treat your day ones, boy. Actually, yes, you were accelerated just like that. Right, it's just like... clearly, the other black man wants to feel like a streamer when he comes to my chat. It's the entitlement for me, Anna. That's how my subs are. My subs are entitled. They come to my stream and have expectations. All the rest of having tips for pickup, pushing tips on that is kind of annoying. I agree. I don't like them pushing tips, but I don't mind tipping well for someone in the service industry because I used to be in the service industry and living off tips can be stressful, but rewarding. Iris MCOC, how you doing, bro? Reading the new BG note, I took my Hawking rank 5 out of Frosta. Good idea or mistake? He'll be a good defender. Offensively, I don't think he'll help you much. I used to get the tips from pickup, and I think it's obnoxious. I don't mind. For me, I don't like when they, you know what I don't like? If you include gratuity, you don't need another tip, bro. Don't expect me another tip. If gratuity is included, you don't need another tip. I don't like when they try to trick you into paying gratuity and paying for a tip. That's what I don't like. A long-time supporter shouldn't be treated like some bum-ass subscriber. Really, the other black man. Do you have a sound effect? Are you a VIP? Okay. Just curious, because not a lot of people who are VIPs have sound effects, but you have your own that you can activate whenever you want. You're just jealous of Dread. Don't lie. Hey, Blockbuster, thank you for resubscribing. The other black man. Matter of fact, other black man, before you say anything else, have you eaten lunch? Have you eaten lunch? Because usually you get real feisty when you haven't eaten. Go eat lunch and then come back. Man, by the way. Jed, you're evil, man. Eat lunch, the other black man, and then come back to the stream because you haven't eaten lunch and it's showing. Why does America have upright? What is upright rages? What is that? I feel like Queen Missy hasn't been in here in a minute, and he hasn't been able to tell someone they're beautiful. So I can try to call Scarlett to the chat so he can compliment Scarlett, the other black man. I know you want to call someone beautiful right now. I can call Scarlett to the chat. You call Dread a brother and you call me another black man. Is that not your name? Is that not your name? So you want me to call you brother too? Is that what you want me to call you? You want me to call you brother? Oh my goodness. I won't let you know this is what I deal with. No, I haven't eaten lunch, so you're right about that. Go eat lunch and then come back. You clearly haven't eaten lunch, and I can tell you haven't because you get feisty around this time. And you don't know why I called Dread my brother. Like, there's a reason I called him that. Me and Dread have been through the trenches together. Like, we were streaming on YouTube and Twitch when we didn't have all this big following. We had to earn this. And then when Kabam added the drops, both our channels took off. Bro, keep bringing me up. Lefty still calling him brother. Call him brother. Them man. Stop calling you brother? Nah, man. I consider you like one of my brothers, yo. No lie. Money. Thank you for the follow. No tips from me. I'm English. We pay and expect exact change. It's on site when I haven't had lunch. So good idea. I'm about to say I can tell. And this is not even trolling you. It's like you clearly haven't eaten yet because you feel like when you come to my chat, it feels like you versus the world. My bartender, I gave $3 tip for drinking. They gave me. My drinks were always good and made fast. I mean, for me, I just try to tip based on the service. Like if you make sure my drinks are refilled, checking on me periodically, and will take something off my dish if I didn't like it or if I didn't eat it, I'm cool with that. I went to a restaurant 2 days in a row. The first day, no service fee, and I tipped well. And the next day, there was service fee, and the waiter was trying to say it depends on the manager. One's greedier than the other. Makes sense. If the service is trash, everybody say my service is trash. I'm not tipping you. My service is trash. Why would I tip someone with bad service? It's the entitlement for me. I feel like that's the standard, right? And if you notice, I kind of feel like tipping when it comes to streaming, tipping is kind of like that. That's why if you notice, whenever I say I'm about to buy something new for the stream, I never have a donation thing where it's like, hey, help me get my new laptop. There's nothing wrong with people doing that, but I never do it because I feel like I don't want it in your face the entire stream, like guilt tripping. Like if you want to donate to it, you're more than welcome. But you being here, watching with the ads on, is also another way for you to donate. So that's why I never bother y'all about it. I just tell y'all when I'm about to get it. And plus, y'all are so supportive anyway. So it's like me having like a laptop donation place is like, bro, now you're just double dipping for me anyway. I mean, if the other people do that, there's nothing wrong with it. But for me, y'all have been good to me. Y'all be supportive. Y'all be here for like hours at a time. Even like, you know what makes me feel special? Well, like when people will be like, I got the drops day one and I'm just here for the vibes. That makes me feel so special. Cause it's like, clearly you're here for more than the drops. It looks like panhandling. Facts. It's like, that's how it feels to me, Dread. If I were to do that, like, hey, I have a laptop donation thing, it feels like panhandling. And I feel like that's greedy. For me anyway, cause it's like, we already have the drops. People are gonna show up for the drops. I don't need to put a laptop donation thing. Monthly rent go. I did see someone I think someone on TikTok was doing that. Help me pay my rent. I'm just like, hold on. Why? If you don't have enough money for your rent, why are you on social media? How you doing, Marcellus? I see you over there. Homie need a Snickers break. You can just tell, like, usually around this time, people get hungry and they get real feisty because they're at work, they're tired, it's Friday, so you have to earn the tip and I'll give you the rest for free, right? F that, we have a, exactly, no, if I'll say, like, we have a creator code, like, I have it on screen. I feel like that's enough panhandling for me. If you can use my code or use Dred's code, just use someone's code. Like when Dred, when you first got your code, I used your code. Sorry, chat, I'm responding to a text. And chat, let me know if this gets too obnoxious. Like if it's too in your face, I can take it down. Cause I also have this right here. I made this myself, so I guess I don't need the content creator code on screen. 3 main codes I'll use for MCOC. Yeah, I'm about to say, as long as you use someone's code, that's all that matters to me. Even if you don't use mine, I would like you to use mine. Don't get me wrong, but just use someone's code. There's so many great content creators out there. Use someone's code. That's all I ask. What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What? What? Say what again? I dare you. Where's Andy at? Lefty, Dread, and Noob, right? That's my thing, is just use someone's code. That's all I ask. While you're here, you might as well use mine, but just use someone's. And this is Dread, chat. Like, he is also in the CCP. He has his own code, and he's a streamer, so when he goes live, you will get the drops from him too. And he does usually like late streams, so if it's like 2 a.m. here, it might be like, what, 12 somewhere else in the world? Dread more than likely will be streaming. He covers the night shift. Music's great. Keep it coming. Love the vibes. Yeah, my chat made me install it. My chat was like, either you play music or we play you. You can decide. Codes out. I have my code on stream. I don't buy much, but when I do, I use Dread and Lefty's code. Thank you, HBR. Appreciate you. 4 in the morning in Melbourne, in Australia? That looks like such a beautiful country, bro. $7 p.m. in England. Y'all all over there. We are internationally known on the microphone. Oh. Dred said cutting up on his channel. Dred is definitely be cooking his channel, bro. Johnny McKnight, thank you for checking in for the first time. Three p.m. in Newfoundland. Would like some tea. I think I might order lunch today too. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Order some lunch. I might order some Chick-fil-A. I will say that better not kill me. 8:15. Okay. What's the point of Maker's SP2? I feel like it doesn't do anything. No, what you want to use your SP2 in tandem with the little mind on the floor from the SP1, and it would do big damage. I have a breakdown on it, and I have a how to play video on it too. And if you want even more information on it, Dred has a whole video on why Maker is great. And Anna, what is that? That's a Kara noting. Oh, you're taking notes. Oh, okay, I was like, what is that? Yeah, I'm here every day to get knowledge about MCOC and what champions are slept on. Oh, I appreciate that. And what I do, if I say a champion is good, more than likely I have them ranked up. Like, I don't just say a champion is good and then don't have them ranked up. I think Professor X is slept on. That's what, and I have him at rank 5. So I don't just say, hey, this champion is good and then don't even rank him up. Order pizza. That's not a bad idea for dinner. Chipotle. I kind of stopped eating Chipotle ever since the whole explosive diarrhea thing came out. I was like, yeah, maybe I don't need to be eating. Oh, kava. You can never go wrong with kava. You can never go wrong with kava. I thought that was Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Chipotle, are they really that different? They both seem like the same thing to me, to be honest. Snatch. Oh, I love the movie Snatch. Hello, Lefty. We are halfway through August. We are. Moondragon Step On. I saw a post of earlier someone upset about ascending her. I'm not the biggest fan of her. Is there a new drop coming soon? No, I'm not dropping my album, but there are new drops for MCOC. No Mane. Get some Rasta pasta with jerk chicken. Hold on, chat. I gotta check on somebody. Hold on, let me check on somebody because... Give me 1 second, chat. Okay, there we go. Day 8 of trash. Bobby, type spare in chat. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, man. Thank you.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.
I added that for you, Bobby. I gotta put a cooldown on it though. I'll put a cooldown on that. Yeah, we'll put a cooldown for what? 1800 seconds. So only VIP moderators and subscribers can you access that. Hammer? Oh, I had to uninstall that because the software, my software updated and that didn't update with it, so it wasn't working right. I need to reinstall it though. The guy who made it, he hasn't sent out an update yet. I've been reminding him, but he's been busy. Going on, so we haven't been eating out at healthier places. Nice. Some of you guys might not know about because it's only an area, but Midi Moto is amazing Mediterranean food. It's like kava. I mean, I'm here for that. Hold on, chat. I got my second drop. You should have it too. Let's go, chat. Second drop is activated. There it is, chat. A second drop claimed. Let's go. Second drop claimed. Let's go. Chat, let me know if your drops aren't working. If your drops are not working, try watching on a different platform. If you need me to drop the link so you can connect your Kabam account to Twitch, let me know. I will drop the link. And if you want to join the official Kabam Discord, let me know. I will drop that link too. So you have all the tools to be successful if you open your mouth and tell me what you need. Mediterranean food can't go wrong. For some odd reason, Mediterranean food doesn't really give me that bloated feeling after eating. Bobby says, nah, I'm good. I've been home cooking. Okay. Why does it say Lefty in the stream? What does it say that at? Why does it say Lefty ended stream? Does it say Lefty ended stream? No, it does not. Not on my end. What are you looking at, Abs? Never mind, I'll refresh. Okay, you have me concerned. I'm about to say, does it say that? Top left. It says Lefty went off screen. I'm gonna refresh. Nope, it still says I'm live. Why are y'all playing with me, bro? It's still working. It's still working. I'm watching on my iPad. It's still working. On screen, my screen says Lefty locks went offline. It shouldn't say that, but I'm still here. And if you still can hear me, don't worry about it. You still get credit for the drops. You're live. I am live. I am. Matter of fact, let me get my drops real quick. in my game. What do you get? We only get one of those? That's all cap. I hope it is. Oh, we can do our dailies, chat. Do your dailies. Everyone stop what you're doing. Do your dailies. Don't worry, it's online. It says okay, cool. Because I'm about to say I have a good signal. The drops on start already. That's pretty cool. I thought it was at noon. Yeah, the drops are already live. Okay, let's do our dailies. I can take a break and do my dailies. Why it's so important to do dailies? Because you get good rewards. Let me show you, Plague, what you get when you do dailies. Look at this stuff. You get a revive, right there. You get gold. You get potions. You get this right here, rank up materials. You also get a greater empower crystal. You also get 30 units, and you get more rank up materials. Well, not that, but what is it at? You get this right here, more rank up materials. Like, drops are that important. I mean, your dailies are that important. And you get 6 stones too? Like, I pull over just to do dailies. I wouldn't recommend doing that. They're going to be there for these 24 hours, but.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I don't believe that.
All right. How you doing, Shark? I see you're in chat. Matter of fact, chat, how do you feel about the drops today? Like, Bobby, don't answer, because you are him. Got you. Bobby, you're on. Still 1 to 10, chat. What do you think of the drops? I'm gonna give him a 10. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give him a 10. Oh, you said stop what you're doing, dude. No, not you, the other black man. You good. Daily solar rays and drops free, essential for free to play. Exactly. Like, do your drops. I mean, do your drops. Do your dailies, bro. The other black man says 3. Oh, you hating the other black man. That's hateration. I just beat the pity and got Bishop Ascendant. I'm not sure why, but I always think of you when I see Bishop. That's a compliment. I think Kabam didn't model him after me. I think they did. They won't admit it out loud or admit it at all, but I think they did. I told them I want compensation for having my lookalike in game and they just ignore me. Snoozy Snoozy Apple, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome in, everyone. How you doing, Snoozy Apple? Thank you so much for the raid. I said Snoozy Apple. Snoozy Apple. So sorry. Y'all both are handsome, man. Thank you, Plague. Appreciate it. Whatever Bobby has against Kabam is contagious, so I have him a 3 for that reason. Let me end the VOD meter. Thank you so much, Snoozy Apple, for the raid. My drop steam suck. It won't move past 98 for drop 2. Well, Red Hood, it's not possible to be at 98% yet for the drops. They just came out at 1. So you're probably talking about the drops from last week. They ended at 1, so you won't be able to get the final drop. Just so you know. So that's probably why it is. No, I mean for the second drop for this week. Oh, the second drop? If you you could try refreshing, doesn't work. I try watching on a different platform. If you're watching on your phone, try watching on your PC or an iPad. Sometimes that affects it. I'm good. Okay, I didn't realize you became a streamer. Welcome on in. SRK saying, "Hey yo, how you doing, SRK?" Hey, Snoozy Apple, you know it's regular drops. I mean, anyone streaming MCOC has the drops, right? Why do you say platform and not device? No reason. I could say device. You're right, Kano. I could say that. Oh, Bobby, by the way, I replayed I replayed the intro to Resident Evil 7. Yo, Mia with that chainsaw was kicking my ass, bro. I was so annoyed. I was so annoyed with her. She kept kicking my ass with that chainsaw. I'm just like, bro, put the chainsaw down and fight me like a man. I only have one hand and you have a chainsaw. Put the chainsaw down. Yo, she was just like, she was throwing me around that room. I was like, bro. I was like, you know what? We're not playing. We won't be playing Resident Evil 7 next week. She can't fight like a man. She ain't a man. I'm excited. Like, Bobby, I think next week I want to replay Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. I think I want to replay them both. I don't know why I've been having this itch to replay them. Yes, I know, but I'm on Friday evening when the new drops go live. It's really difficult to get viewers because of how many big streamers are streaming. Oh, okay. Well, let me help you out a bit. Let's help you become a big streamer. Hey guys, go give my boy Snoozy Apple a like and a sub. He's a new streamer. We're trying to get his streaming, his viewership up. Yeah, I won't lie. The Fridays is probably the best and worst time to be to stream, because it's good if you have like an established fan base, but if you're still trying to get footing, it's not really that good because there's so many people going live. But I will say Snoozy Apple on like Saturday, Sunday. Matter of fact, for the rest of the week, it should be fine no matter when you go live to stream. That's very good. Yeah, like I've been having the urge to replay all of the Resident Evil games again. I don't know why, and I love it too because it's like I'm excited again. Like I'm just excited to replay them. I'm really excited for Resident Evil 7 because I haven't played it on hardcore mode on stream. And you know what's crazy? I struggled against Mia, but when I was going against Jack, because you know how you got to go against Jack to open up the basement, he gave me no problems. I literally walked up, got the key, turned around, and went in the basement and got everything I needed. He didn't give me no trouble, but I bet if I was live, he would have been acting different. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday morning during my afternoon is a great time to stream. Yeah, I usually go live Sunday mornings and Saturday mornings, and that way other streamers who are up and coming can have a bigger viewership when I end. And also, like when it's non-CCP drops, I try not to stream MCOC so other streamers can get more of a following. So it's my way of like playing other games while also trying to help other new and upcoming streamers. Jack will show more heat on stream 100%. Yeah, I just got the key and I went to the basement. I saved, and on Monday we should be ready to go to see how far I can get without dying in Resident Evil 7. I don't remember the Resident Evil 7 that well, but I do know on hardcore or Madhouse difficulty, you need to look for the antique coins. That's all I know. I need you to play Outlast and Outlast 2. I do too. We appreciate that. Yes, it's my way of saying thank you because I know what it's like when you're trying to establish footing, but you know, you don't really have a following. So when it's non-CCP drops on Monday and Tuesday and Thursdays, I play other games. So, you know, you can come up, Snoozy Apple can come up. You don't have to worry about me hogging up all the viewership. So, AP, go be great. Snoozy Apple, go be great. You have all the tools. And on Wednesdays, I try to raid people who aren't in the CCP to help them gain more of a following. Usually AP goes live on Wednesdays when when it's non-CCP drop week, and I just raid him. But I'll look out for you, Snoozy Apple, too. I got Resident Evil 7 and 8 bundle on PS4 for like $10, I think. Yo, Plague is worth it, bro. You have got to steal. Resident Evil 7 is probably my my second or third favorite Resident Evil. I don't know where I placed Resident Evil 9 at yet. I still like the game, but I think I like Resident Evil 4 more, and I also like I really love Resident Evil 7. I really love Resident Evil 7. Has helped me so much. Thanks again. No problem, Anna. Thank you for being great. Thank you for even being here. I appreciate you for being here. He's a great guy. Hope he's getting it off the ground. Yeah. My biggest thing is, like, I remember what it's like to be where Snoozy Apple was when you're trying to gain a following and trying to get your name out there. I remember how it feels, so I know what it takes. I beat the Resident Evil that you had to save your flaming arrows for the last lizard monster, or you could win. You had to save your flaming arrows for the last lizard monster? What Resident Evil was that? Last lizard monster. You talking about Resident Evil 8? That's the only one that has a... I don't know. I don't remember a flaming arrow in that game, though. On the train. So you're on a train and you had to save your flaming arrows? Yeah, I don't think I remember that one. I remember being on a train in Resident Evil 9, but I didn't have a flaming arrow. You might be talking about Resident Evil 5 or 6 or Code Veronica, and I didn't play those games. I only play the remakes of Resident Evil. But I knew Monday we're playing Gotcha. You were trying to trick me? On Monday, we're playing Resident Evil 7. Lizards aren't monsters. Lizards, lives, and masses. What's going on, Sticky Lizard? Silent Hill 2 remake is a pretty fire as well. Okay, sell me on Silent Hill. What is that about? How you doing, Nava? I see you over there. Hey, Reese. How you doing, bro? About a hill that's silent. I mean, sometimes it's really that simple. Play Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill 2 remake. I mean, we have time to play a new game before Wolverine comes out. Have you done 10.2? Yeah, I've done that 10.2. I wasn't happy about it.
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
I was not happy about it. 10.2, I did not like the Sarasi's boss. I felt like Kabam in that fight put us in no-win scenarios, and I don't like when they do that. Meaning, like, they turned off Dex when he throws a special. You have to block, perfect block it, and if you don't perfect block it, you get plasma through the block, and there's one point where he goes unblockable, and it's just like, you're putting us in a scenario where we can't win, Kabam. Like, come on, what are we doing here? Here's how the Google Silent Hill follows James Sutherland, a man who travels to eerie, foggy town of Silent Hill after receiving a letter from his wife, Mary. The catch is that Mary died from an illness 3 years before the letter was written. Inside the town, Jessica faces twisted monsters, psychological torment, and other lost people dealing with their own dark secrets. Interesting. We have fought these bosses like 20 times already. Ghost Talk, how you doing, bro? Yeah, that fight. Yeah, but I'll say, like, I don't like when Kabam designs fights that don't give us the opportunity to be successful. Like, if you want to make the fight challenging, fine, but don't make it so you turn off Dex and then he goes unblockable. You're just telling us we're taking damage. There's nothing we can do. Yo, at work, but popping in. Thank you, Ghost Dog. Resident Evil. Oh, that's Resident Evil Code Veronica. What was that the name? Yeah, Resident Evil. There is a Resident Evil coming out. It's called Resident Evil Veronica, but it's based on Resident Evil Code Veronica. I will be platinuming that game. I will be buying the physical media for that game, and I will be playing it day one when that comes out. That and Lefty. I will be platinuming Lefty. I will be platinuming God of War Lefty. I will be buying the physical media for that game, and I will be playing it day one. Yeah, I'm so excited for Code Veronica, Bobby. I mean, Caro. How you doing? I'm so excited for it. And you get crusty so you can't even block his specials. It's like, I don't know what Kabam was thinking on that fight. That just wasn't a fair fight. Now, I will admit that the Glycon fight, I didn't take the time to actually learn that fight, and I just brute forced my way through it, so that's why I was annoyed. But that's Sarasi's fight. Kabam needs to like give us compensation for that fight. That fight was not fairly designed. Will they make Ares playable? If you know, I don't know, but I highly doubt it. I'm well, thanks, but I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good. They wanted people to spend money for units. Man, oh my gosh. Also, Last of Us Part 1 and 2 are probably my favorite games to play. Such a good story mode and dialogue. I heard Last of Us Part 2 wasn't good. Or was it because of the show? I thought that was the case. $30 days into Wolverine. Yeah, I'm excited for Wolverine. I'm excited. I'm probably going to platinum that game. I don't know if it's going to get a platinum treatment yet. I got to play it first, but it looks good. Part 1 was good. Part 2, not so much. Okay. I think it's because the show came out and was horrible. The game was frowned upon, but I really enjoyed both of them. I'll be playing them soon. Okay. You can Dex when Sarasi went unblockable. You know that, right? He has a real my trap card note on him. Not exactly, but similar. Well, when I was playing him, I couldn't Dex him when he threw his SP1. Maybe it's been fixed, or maybe I just didn't read that, but there was a point where he was unblockable and I couldn't Dex him, and I was just taking damage. So, I don't know, maybe, but the fight was still very much annoying. But I'm done with it. I wish Kabam... when it comes to rewards, what I'm thinking is, like, because they made the same exact rewards for, what do you call it? 10.2 or Epilogue 1 and Epilogue 2. They made the exact same rewards, right? So I'm assuming that what's her name? What is her name? I can't remember her name. Karina. I think Karina. I'm hoping Karina's going to be overpowered. Like, I'm hoping she's going to be God tier champion. And don't worry, chat. I will be making a breakdown for her. All those bosses are annoying. Yeah, I'm about to say, and that's another thing. Who said that? Wiwu Tifu. That fight, the Sarasi fight, it was annoying, and the rewards were lackluster. So it was just like it made it even more annoying. What class is Karina going to be? I don't know. Kabam won't give me any information on her. Even if they did, I couldn't tell you. But yeah, Kabam hasn't given me any information on her yet, so I don't know anything about her. It better be trouble for all this trouble we got. Exactly. Imagine she sucks. I don't think she will suck. Like we got Maestro, he was good. We got Deathless Thanos, he's great. So based off those two, I think Kabam's gonna make her good. I'm giving Kabam the benefit of the doubt. Copy paste rewards was super annoying. You're correct. Yeah, that's what made the fight even more annoying because it's like I'm going through all this and yet we get these rewards. Celestial class would be pretty cool. I doubt Kabam will ever give us access to a Celestial class champ. Is Wolverine coming out on PS5? Yeah, it should be. I think it's PS5 exclusive, I think. I could be wrong, but I thought it was a PS5 exclusive. I might be wrong. Wait, Karina's going to be playable on Lord Money Grab. Ghost Dog, now's a good time to come back. When's that? Wolverine comes out at the end of September. I pre-ordered it. I pre-ordered what's it called? Phantom Blade Zero too. 10.3 and 10.4 better have better rewards. I doubt it. I think Karina is the selling point for Epilogue. What do you think about Imperiosa? I think she's okay. I have a video on her real revelation. She's okay to me. She's okay. That's all I really can say about her. And then we got GTA with their Netflix extended look. I'm hearing chat, it's going to be 3 episodes of an extended look for GTA. What do you think about Spider-Verse champs? It depends on the Spider-Verse champ, AP. I'm glad you come to me, the guy known for being Mr. Spider-Verse. But I will say the Ascended OG Spider-Man, he's overhyped. Even Ascended, I wouldn't take him up. So you just paused Imperiosa. Congratulations. I mean, I'm going to be honest, there's going to be one champion where I'm not going to say that opening line on, just so you know. There will be one champion I won't say that for. You might get Wolverine for PS5 Pro. How much is it, Mr. Flibble? The Real Unk, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. 100 bits. Thank you for making it rain in the chat. I appreciate that. You know what champ will be. How much do we get? I think we get 2 pieces. Let me see how far I am from getting Thor Ascended. Bro, we won't be able to send Thor today. We'll probably be able to send Thor next week. Kabam, why does Kabam slow to giving us Ascension on Thor for free? Have you played Marvel 2Con? Yes, I played Marvel 2Con and I released some content for Marvel 2Con. I put out 2 shorts already. I put out a short today. Matter of fact, let me see how many views do I have on that short? I already got over 100 views on this short already. I put out a short today on it. I just tuned in. What champ did you get from the box? I got Dragon Man. So yeah, check him out. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, I like Kabam's version of the champion over Marvel Tokon because in Marvel Tokon, they made him look like Blanca from Street Fighter 2 mixed with Super Saiyan. Like, a lot of the characters to me, they look like anime characters. Don't forget Solo Rays. I'm doing Solo Rays after this. Thanks, Andy. Blanca? Yeah, he looks like Blanca. I got Moondragon, not sure how I feel about it. What are your thoughts? I'm not the biggest fan of Moondragon, but my chat has been saying she slept on. Got the worst part of the bunch as always. Malo, who'd you get? I love the art style was good, but it looks too anime, Street Fighter, Dragon Ball Z-ish to me. You got Colossus, nice. You got Moondragon, ah. I just used the key, got Terrax. That's not bad. Terrax is not bad. Lefty does not love Moondragon. I'm saying my keys open all at once. Won't lie, I did. Glad I did, because Thor Ascendant did punch 35 towers. I won't be ranking Thor. I won't be doing that. No, you can't sell me on that one. Chris Hogan also made Dragon. Yeah, that makes sense. Clap Cheeks took Moondragon to rank 4, then pulled her ascension. Moondragon's. I'm not the biggest fan of her, but a few of my chat, as you can see, like her. So. Plus, what's wrong with Moondragon? I'm just not a fan of her. At least if you get Moondragon, it's uphill from there. He doesn't have any utility. I don't know if she can ramp up quick for towers. I don't know how to play her. Don't let Lefty fool you, chat. He loves her. That sounds like OG shush. I got Guillotine 2099. I mean, Dragon Man was my #1 most wanted champ, so I'm chilling. Don't like her, they are trolling. She kind of likes a mythic champ in the skill class. Our Alliance member favorite champ is Dragon Man, and he is the moon. He is the moon about the ascension, and we keep harming him about being it. You keep harming him? Harping him. Ah. How you doing, Ash? Well, I thought Japanese team, they made several Marvel Tokon. Maybe this is why it looks like anime. I mean, Jack Black, it doesn't look bad. It just reminds me of that. Don't hit him. You don't want the new Spidey? Oh, you mean, you talking about Spider-Man Supreme? Yeah, I do want him. I'm almost finished with the breakdown video. I should be finished with it on Sunday, and I'm probably going to upload it on Sunday, but it won't be released until Thursday, I think. And I'm ready for next month's champs, chat. Whoever they are. After next month, chat, after I finish the breakdown video for next month's champs, it'll be officially be 3 years of the breakdown videos, chat. 3-4 years. Game Guns, thank you for the follow. What are the odds on finally pull 7 for Colossus and Kabam decides to make him one of the new Ascension champs? That's not like good odds to me. Congratulations. Thor has good damage, though ascended. So you just hit 3 years of breakdown videos. Congratulations. What the drops look like? Okay, the drops for this week are this right here. And I'm going to drop the link for anyone that might need to connect their Twitch account to their Kabam account. Let me see. Kabam account. There you go, chat. If you want to connect your Kabam account, there it is. Grassman, thank you. 3 years of it. I think I've only gotten better, too. Thank you, sir. No problem. Thank you, guys. Jay Quester, how you doing? Yo, Lefty, what did you use for that Cersei fight? 16 Ascension Towers, and what are your champ ratings? Let me hold on. Let me see if I can find it for you. He used a champ in his fingers. For Cersei, I use America Chavez first, and then Kindred, and then Mojo, and my champs are 245 or lower. They're all 240, well, 245, 235 to 245. We all think you're amazing, amazing. You're just bettering your best. Yeah, like I'm gonna add one more change to the breakdown videos. I think you're gonna like it. It's gonna be at the end. I'm adding one last change, and then I'm not changing it anymore. I'm not gonna be adding to the breakdown videos. I'm gonna officially move on to bettering my other content. But I feel like I can't make the breakdown videos any better than what they already are. And I'm not saying they're classic. I just feel like I really can't improve on them. Can't wait to do Ascendant Towers. Good luck, AP. I didn't like Ascendant Towers because of the node design. I wasn't a fan of the node design. Lefty needs to do TikTok dances. There is a couple of dances that I'm like, I would do that dance. I might step into the TikTok arena, to be honest. I might have to. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I might have to step into the TikTok arena. I might have to do it. Ashborg, just so you know, we got new Twitch drops, so you might want to keep the stream up if you can. Would y'all do TikTok dancing with me? I'm curious. Would y'all do TikTok dancing with me? One thing about your breakdown video, can we see the full screen? We can't see the rank of your champion that you're fighting with, and I feel like that would be helpful to determine damage output. It depends on what you mean, because every fight after the Awakened ability is rank 5, 6200 at level since level 2. It has it at the bottom of the screen. When I first saw the video for the breakdown videos, they're always at the highest rank in the game. So for Symbiote Spider-Man, it's going to be rank 5. I think for Agatha, she was rank 4. Who did you get from your key? I got Dragon Man. Hey, Hank, what's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. Lefty some Galaxy if we start dancing on TikTok. I've never noticed that. That's good to know. Thanks, bro. No problem. Yeah, when at the beginning of the video, I'll show you. Hold on. Can't go here. Oh, crap. Why am I going on it in my folder? Hold on. So if you go to my page, and we'll just go to Agatha. What do y'all think of today's thumbnail, by the way? Would y'all go upstairs? The video, the thumbnail says MCOC drops upstairs. Would y'all go upstairs? I think y'all will go upstairs for the MCOC drops. But Agatha, at the beginning of the video, I always, oh crap. So this is the beginning of the video, and it says it right here, 5 out of 6. It always will tell you that right now. So she's rank 5. She's not ascended. She's not awakened, but she's just at rank 5. This is me just testing her out. And then when you get to the awakened part of it, at the bottom of the screen, oh crap, hold on. It will tell you rank 5, 6200. And if you notice, she's not ascended. I didn't ascend her. I think Kabam gave me her too late, so I couldn't ascend her. I was just trying to get it out by the deadline. I got my next drop, by the way. How you doing, Adam? I see you over there. My next drop is, the shards. Let's claim them. OG Shush, how you doing, bro? Oh, I meant in your shorts, like your 60. Oh, okay. You want to when we put the, okay. I can actually, you're right. I can do that. I can do that. Usually though, when I make the shorts, I make them after I get all the footage. So they'll probably be rank 5, 6200, but I can start putting that in their shorts too. Because someone else asked, I need to start telling you if the champion needs to be awakened or not. Have Kabam not fixed claiming from the online store? It's been broken for a month. What do you mean claiming? But yeah, Plague, I'll start adding that to the shorts. Thank you for the advice. I never considered that. Thank you. I can add that. I want to see your TikTok of you doing the Kiki challenge and MCOC challenge merch. I don't know about that, but I do know that I can't just stream. I mean, I have been growing on there, but as you can see, I haven't been able to go live on there. So maybe I need to start doing some stuff. 250 Awakening Gem Shards for Elder. 2,500. I'm gonna be honest, Kabam. You could do a little bit better with that. Especially for Elder. You could do a little bit better, but they're free, so I'm not gonna say anything. Bro just did. I thought they were going to do better with the Elder rewards. 2,500 for Elder. Nah, I don't know about that one. Always something, whether free or not. I mean, yeah, it's free, so it's like you can't really complain. There should be a selection box for every award I feel like. Gold and Platinum Pass are the same. I'm sick of scrolling every day. Yeah, we have told Kabam that. You have to scroll to the right to make sure it's there. Time is not free, Lefty. Fair. They rushed it out. They did the same thing with Valiant though. Like they always release the title and then they update the rewards as the game progresses. They did the same thing, so it's not nothing new to me. They got a selection box and seeing I'm getting the same rewards as Valiant every time, it seems a bit depressing. I do think there needs to be some distance between elders and Valiant players. There needs to be some distance between us because I feel like we're too close in regards of rewards and stuff. You got a date this weekend? Why are you asking, Dude Pickle? At least AP doesn't have to worry about elder. That was funny. You get a fresh cut. I get a fresh cut on Saturday. He said at least AP doesn't have to worry about. We were teaming. That was funny, bro. I'm sorry, AP, but that was funny, man. Just from optics perspective, if a Valiant gets the same rewards as Elder, then there's no rewards for the Valiant players they make. I agree. Hopefully for this year's banquet, they will make a good Elder exclusive reward. They did. They are giving us an extra key in the realm event, so it ain't all bad, I guess. I wish I could be Elder one day. You're already Elder. Nice try, OG Shush. You're already Elder. We are sainted. Super Bowl go? I don't know what that means. It ain't live yet. It's to the hype. It ain't level to the hype yet. You mean Elder? Yeah, it's. I'm still waiting on that thing that was like, oh, this is why I became Elder. I'll tell you one thing that Kabam did that I didn't like. Remember back when Elder first came out and we were getting drops? Kabam, wait when Elder went live, Kabam came out with Elder drops, I think 2 days after it went live, and I was just like, Kabam, like, what are we doing here? I would like Kabam to refix the CGP challenge the same way they did the challenge at this best serve code. What do you mean refix it? Oh, I didn't do the lower part, damn. Maybe it's not pushed for Elder when I did that for the platinum track to get Ascendant Bong rather than the 7-star. Right, I wanted that Ascendant Bong. I think Bong is the second best champion to come out this year so far. I will say though, Spider-Man Supreme, or Symbiote Spider-Man, he's really been impressing me lately. They need to add Elder Rewards to Coliseum. There needs to be Elder Rewards for every thing in the game. Like if I claim a reward, it shouldn't go up to Valiant. It should go all the way up to Elder. In theory. I'm hoping Kabam is working on that. Way is the drop thing. I don't know what that means, Preston. What is the drop thing? What drop thing are we referring to, Preston? It's not MCOC. What are you talking about? Did you finish the arena already? Working on the 4-1 when I can. I drag. I haven't finished it yet. How many points y'all got in the realm event? Sitting at 4.1. My special portion code, Lefty. What do you mean? Imagine if you get Cosmic Spider-Man before AP. I probably will. AP hates when I get Spider-Verse champions before him. And that's been my goal lately. Like you know how many Titan shards I have? I want 500,000 Titan shards because as soon as I pull all of the new champions, then I'm going to stop opening them and wait for the next Titan. How many Titan shards in the drops? Any idea? No, I'm going. Someone said it might be 5,000, but the drops just went live at 1, so I know there's no one with them right now. Where's CCP challenge with his only associate synergy on your team? I'm about to look that up. Maybe a stupid question, but what's AP? No, who is AP? AP is another content creator for MCOC. And me and him have been a fierce competition in regards to prestige, and now we're in a competition about Spider-Verse champions. But I beat him in prestige for the last 3 times, and I'm undefeated. And when it comes to prestige, this is my record. Undefeated. You see this? We did 3 prestige races. I won all 3. He's lost all 3. His favorite champion is this guy right here. I don't like looking at his face. So, AP's access point. It provides wireless connectivity. Hey, Teddy, damn, how you doing? I love that USC. Yeah, but I'll say I made that myself, yeah. Is it really a comp? What are you talking about? I might change it and put Iceman there because AP has really been hyping his rank 5 Iceman. You should do it with OG Shush. OG Shush is married. Aiden, he's married. I'm just messing. Do what with OG Shush though? In regards to what? Like the AFC thing? Between you and AP, is it comp? A competition? Oh yeah. It's definitely a competition. Not my style. AP hasn't. Yeah, I'm about to say AP doesn't play surf anymore. It was a fact. AP does this every year, and y'all fall for it every year. Like I remember the one year AP took up Captain America Sam Wilson, and he guilt tripped everyone in chat into taking up Captain America Sam Wilson to rank 4. But it didn't work on me. I was like, I'm not taking him up. He's not good. Yeah, people mean to false, right? Got to get Bruce Buffer to announce the matchup, right? When the drops go live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Where can you find your prestige? If you go to my profile, it's right there. I'm less than 500 points away from 40K. I am Bruce Buffer's son. Really? Is Toad any good? He's okay. He has his uses. I'm not the biggest fan of him though. Just got 7 star Science Awakens and thanks to you. Can you help me decide who to I-bomb, Thing, or Lizard? Thank you. Are any of them ascended? Because I-bomb and Lizard are ascendable. Groot is awesome. OG Shush, are you tweeting from Aiden's account? Bomb is? I don't know what that is. Danny Moonstar destroys skills. She does. And mine's ascended. Brazil. No, I wish I really was his son. Why? I mean, I guess you will be rich, sure. Bomb is ascended. I will go with Lizard. I think out of those 3, he probably needs it the most. This is his own crazy showing up. I'm getting the drops, but all I see is Audible books, but I'm getting the Kabam drops. Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I did see that in someone else's stream. He's got an announcement video. Ah, you got 40K prestige, 35K. Nice. He said that's his own craziness. I'm almost at 35K too. I mean, I come by it, honestly. Mick Duggan, thank you for checking in. Ivan, I'm not saying that. I'm assuming you meant to say my name is King Avenger, but if y'all say that out loud, it could be misconstrued. 33K prestige, 32, okay. In-game name is Cronus. Are those will we be at after this ace drops? I think I'll be at 28. Thank you as always. No problem. 3. Where did my watch streak go, bro? I don't even know what's going on with that. I think that's a Twitch issue. Only 28. Have you gotten Thor already? Yeah, no, I got him already. Now I'm trying to take him to Ascend level 2. Twitch is tweaking. I agree. Since the first 50 on Thor, I'm back at 25. Okay. I think I want to make that a channel point reward. The spare change. I think I might make that a channel point reward, chat. It ain't going to be cheap, though. I might make it 25K. You know, it'd be cool if Kabam gave title effect.
Spare change, ma'am.
Y'all think that should be a channel point reward? I'm pretty sure last week gave us 4 observers. Now we are down to 2 a week. Well, these are non-CCP drops. Hey, Shapes, thank you for the follow. 25K. Yeah. Y'all, the other black man, y'all complained about I don't have no place to use my my channel points, and now that I started raising the prices, it's like, wait a minute, this is kind of pricey. And it's like, wait a minute, y'all don't use our channel points anyway. Y'all want to use them, and now when I make them, I give you the prices, y'all like, nah.
Beg your pardon?
You heard me? Lefty, Ghost Rider worth ranking up? Yeah, he is. How you doing? I'm Newbie. Good to see you.
No! In the face! In the face! No!
I know nothing about channel points. Everyone has channel points. And I have effects tied to my channel points. That's the echo on the sound again. There's an echo on it? On which sounds? Oh, pardon. There's an echo on the pardon. I know why that is. What is it at? Pardon. There it is. No, it should be. There we go. Okay, that shouldn't be an echo anymore. When you're reading VLP, is it permanent or just for a day? It's for a 1 month. Shapes. Can you not use all caps in the chat, please? I would appreciate it. Why is mod view so horrible on the Bobo? I don't know. Hashtag next song, please. I don't control what song is played. I'm listening to the radio. Who will use that all the time? I don't know. I think I have a creator view, and there's a lot on that screen. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. Well, at least I have my personality. Next station, then. What do you want to hear? Let Me Win? Box with a new ascension gave me Terrax. I already have him twice. Now I think what to do with him. Well, he's ascendable now. I don't know what's going on with Korg right now, but he keeps going unstoppable. Hey, Captain Maul, thanks for the follow. You should make that an effect like a Lefty. Hey, you guys. What is that from? Is that from the Goonies or is it from SpongeBob? I can't remember which one it's from. Oh, it was from the Goonies. I was about to say that's from the Goonies. I couldn't remember because in SpongeBob I think he says, "Hey, SpongeBob," and I was thinking that reminded me a little bit of the Goonies. And time out. What y'all know about the Goonies? That's an 80s movie. Or was it late 90s? No, that's early 90s. It was originally from the Electric Company. Fair enough. Y'all know the Goonies? I'm impressed, chat. I'm impressed. I can't lie. I'm impressed. Like, I gotta give y'all GDs for that. I never would have guessed y'all knew y'all would have got a Goonies reference. It's a movie from the 1900? 19, isn't it? 1985, right? I remember that movie. That guy, I forgot his name, but bro, that was One Eye Willie, right? Hulkling bugged. I was in towers and couldn't trigger his unblockable. You had to. What were you doing to trigger it though? You had to hit it to his block, right? Only on DVD. You an OG, bro. You an OG. Cindy Lauper song as well. His name was Sloth. Ah, okay, Sloth. These gotta come out around that time. I think. Did Lost Boys? Yeah, Hake's been trying to get me to say that. Chat, they're working on my building, so if you hear buzzing in the background, that's why. As you can see, they don't do a good job with the building. It's still being worked on after all these years. They came a long way. You're gonna live with me now? Lost Boys is also a great movie. Jacko was fighting against. Who was it fighting against? Y'all might not be able to hear the buzzing, to be honest, because of the music. Do the truffle shuffle. Why won't she throw her special? She will not throw her special, chat. Sandlot was, oh yeah, Sandlot, that was another bank. I love Sandlot. Hey, MC Willis, how you doing? Oh, MC Will, excuse me. Have you seen, no, I haven't seen it yet, no. I've been way too busy. Have not seen it. It's still on my list of movies I gotta watch though. How about The Flight of the Navigator? I have heard of that movie before. Isn't that with Leonardo DiCaprio? Where are they gonna do the search for another treasure? It's so lame. Spaceballs. I remember that movie. I definitely remember Spaceballs. I hate this buzzing sound, chat. I'm so sorry that you gotta hear it. Whatever they're like, I'm trying to think. I was been trying to figure out what kind of tool they're using and what they're using it for. We ain't found Jurassic Park all day. Best movie there is. Maybe the Swartz. Maybe may the Swartz be with you. Spaceball. Yeah, I heard Spaceballs 2 was coming. I heard it was coming. I'm kind of excited for that movie, to be honest. I hope they do it justice. Because I'm tired of people remaking movies just to get an easy payday. That's weak sauce. Sounds like a battery drill. I don't know what it is, but it's so annoying because it's like, what kind of weapon, what kind of tool are you using that just does buzzing sounds? And what are you doing it for? It's so annoying. But hopefully it's not too overpowering. The Page Master, good movie. Fought Drax in one fight, carrying another. I was hitting to the block 10 times and nothing. It might be bugged. I had a fight where the AI skipped an entire frame to get out of my stun. It's for your neighbor's wife. It's for pleasure. I hope Mel Brooks can make it next year with the Spaceball 2 releases. He is 90. Oh, he's 99. Is he working on the? Does he have any part in the movie or any contribute to the movie anyway? Because that's his movie. Mel Brooks also made Men in Tights, so I feel like if he ain't working on a movie, then is it really a Spaceballs movie? I know you get to know. I know I'd go to the Kate for this, but I like a live action Super Mario movie. You like the live action 1980s Super Mario movie? Yeah, you're gonna get hate for that. That movie could have been better. I didn't understand I didn't understand. It didn't even feel like a Super Mario movie to me. It felt like a weird movie about being in a tunnel. And you know what? None of y'all have said the one movie that everyone should have watched as a kid, The Never Ending Story. No one has seen that in here? That's crazy, bro. Are y'all even 80s babies? Because if y'all never seen, what do you call it? That movie, then what are we doing here? I have failed y'all as a content creator. I've seen it. What's it about, Andy? If you've seen it, what is it about? I don't want anyone to be, I've seen it. No, you haven't. What is it about? Falco. Oh, my bad. Okay, chat. My bad. I was trolling y'all. Y'all have seen it. My bad. Never Ending Story is my jam. My bad, chat. The chat y'all saw the spam in the chat. Okay, my bad. I apologize. My bad. I didn't think y'all seen the movie. I was like, okay, maybe I'm not the content creator I thought I was. I don't really remember the movie much, but I remember watching the movie. A story that never ends. Okay. I was born in 1980. Okay. How do you go from the best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies in the 80s to absolute with Megan Fox? No, they came out with some other movies that were actually pretty decent. I never knew though, like apparently they're making a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle story where 3 of the brothers died and it's the last Ronin. That's crazy. I was like, I never would have guessed they would make a movie like that. What you know about Lamb Chop? I know about Lamb Chop. He's 100. Damn. We old heads. We got a lot of old heads in the chat. Yeah, Panda Pete said it looked like Falcor's hair, right? Falcor, one of those characters in Never Ending Story reminded me of a character in the first Ghostbuster, the final boss in the Ghostbusters movie. I don't know why. She looks like the character in there. New drops. They started today at 1. Born in 79. Okay. Okay, I gotta restart the game chat. Hold on. Hey, Weapon I, thank you for resubscribing. Appreciate it. Manchu, Labyrinth with it. Yeah, but I'll say like the character at the end of the first Ghostbusters looked like a character from the Never Ending Story. So I was like, what's going on here? Can we not buy the box keys? I don't think we can as of yet. Lamb Chop, Captain Kangaroo. You were born in 07? Hey, you're still one of us, Eden. Never Ending Story was my favorite movie as a kid. Damn. Dark Crystal is a favorite also. $2,500. Kabam, kabam, kabam. I have the same shirt as you? Oh yeah. I wore it on Friday, ironically. An American Wolf in London is one of my favorite movies. Campy horror, good soundtrack, decent horror, groundbreaking special effects. John Lettis film. Fair. I was born in 02, and I grew up in the Cosby Show, Little House on the Prairie, and the Brady one. Oh, I remember Little House on the Prairie. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, that taught me how to be. Shooter McGavin and Willy Wonka taught me how to be sarcastic. Bad breasts, I'm old enough to be a lot of y'all grandpappy. What we're gonna do? I don't know what we're gonna do, Kabam. We're gonna try to love them. We're gonna try to love Kabam. What about Honey, Y'all Shrunk the Kids? Been on a Fast and Furious marathon, so you're all about family. Indian in the Cupboard, I remember that. I remember Indian in the Cupboard. Ah, good times. What about Flubber with Robin Williams? I remember that movie too. Flubber. G.I. Joe, He-Man, Transformers, Dungeons and Dragons, Gargoyles as well. What about Miss Doubtfire? Man, I miss Robin Williams, man. May he rest in peace. I miss him, man. He was my childhood, bro. He was my childhood. The movie Legends. Tell us about it. It's not coming to mind. That's such a vague name too. Indian in the Cover DVD right now. Indian in the Cover, bro. I haven't seen that movie in forever. The Never Ending Story was more traumatic than Transformers 4. Stop. Yes. Someone on TikTok was talking about a lot of movies were traumatizing as a kid, and it's like, as a kid, some of the stuff you're talking about may have been traumatizing, but we wouldn't have known it because we were kids. We were just taking it out on face value. You still a baby? You talking to me or you talking to Aiden? We're back in Dinosaur Story with a good movie. The War, according to Garp, was one of the best Robin films. I think him as a genie in Aladdin was a classic. Small Soldiers, yeah. Legend with Cruise. I don't think I've seen that. You, me to me, you are. You're older than me. A girl in her game. I never would have guessed. Help is on the way, dear. Help is on the way. I haven't seen that movie in such a long time. Don't worry, dear. Help is on the. I like the part where she smashed her face into that cake and said, "Well, hello." That was funny. Don't worry, dear. Help is on the way. Miss Doubtfire was a classic, bro. Land Before Time. Lefty, I'm the youngest here? Okay. Drive-by fruited. What? Hey, Rocks, what is that? What does that mean? Yep, I am so. Oh, I didn't know you were. Oh, I thought you were younger than me. My bad, my bad. Thought you were younger than me. I think I'm the youngest. Yeah, I think Aiden might be the youngest here. What's Eating Gilbert? Great movie with Depp and DiCaprio. I don't think I've seen that movie. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. My girl before Macaulay Culkin met Michael Jackson. Your girl did? Little Shop of Horrors. I remember that movie. Free Willy. I remember that movie too. Land Before Time was dope. Yeah, it was. It was dope. I'll give you that. Mars Attacks. Classic. If she met Mike MJ's prime, that's not your girl anymore, right? MJ was taking your girl. Air Bud. When Robin was through that lime and hit what's his name in the back of the head. No, when she took that thing off his car and said, "Oh dear, I found this outside." My initial, even as a kid, I was thinking, how is she that strong that she can take that emblem off of a Mercedes? Little Rascals, I remember that. I got $1. I got $1. Teen Wolf, weird movie. Ferngully, also one of my childhood. Ferngully. Revenge of the Nerds. I remember that movie. Angels in the Outfield. Hey, it's Nacho, but oh, that made me laugh, bro. The movie that stuff what we about. Richie Rich. I remember that movie. They don't make movies like that. Hook is a great movie, Aiden. Meet the Blacks. Of course, you had to take a left. All these movies I'm talking about were hits in my childhood. Exactly. They were hits back in the day. A Goofy movie. Three Ninjas. I remember that. Weekend at Bernie's. I remember that too. Has anyone mentioned Back to the Future? No, not yet. Time out, chat. You can get your next drop. Time out. Time out. Everyone, time out. Go get your next drop. It's here. The next drop is in. Let's get it. There it is. I have my next drop. Boom. Okay. Predator. Oh, Predator. I might actually buy that on DVD, to be honest. That movie has aged really well. Like, people want to talk about that movie enough. Little Giants. I remember that. Oliver and Company. Have you seen the OG Battle? Yes. I have 45 minutes behind. No, you good. I'm gonna be live at least for another 7-8 hours, so you will get the drops from me. And plus, there are tons of people live. And on top of that, even after I'll end, no matter who you're watching, you can get the drops from them. And just so you know, chat, next week I'll be on front page for Twitch, so we'll probably be doing like a 12-hour stream. I'm probably gonna go live around 1 when the drops go live, and then I'm gonna stay live until like 12 p.m. Have you seen The Last House on Netflix? No, but let me guess. It's the most scariest movie on Netflix. They do this every year, bro. Every year they're like, "Oh, this is the scariest movie on Netflix," and I'm just like, okay. Book of the Year, Sandlot, The Sixth Man, classics, yo. Robin Williams, Popeye, Commando. Last House was whack. Was it wiggity whack? No, it's not scary, but it's good. What is it about? I used to watch Batman the TV with Adam West. They do this every year though. Watch this movie on Netflix. It's the scariest movie. Them. Oh, you talk about the octopuses that I did hear about. I think I watched a pitch meeting on that where they was like, octopus put some kind of water barrier around people's houses, but ironically they didn't put it on the chimneys so people can crawl out on chimneys. And it was, from what I've seen from what people were talking, I was like, this looks dumb. Apparently there are octopus creatures that put water barriers around houses, and people had to use traps to catch animals, which made less sense because they were eating squirrels, which are known to possibly have rape. It was a weird movie. I didn't watch it, but based off what I seen, I didn't really want to watch it. How you doing, Infets? H-Fets. Joy Boy, how you doing? Short Circuit, I remember that. Night Court, I don't think I've seen that one. And they eat skunks. I'm about to say, it didn't make sense to me. I was like, I'm not watching this. I won't be watching that. Crocodile Duncleese, he's like, that's not a knife. This is a knife. Look up 78 version of Bad Boys. It's really good. Okay. I'm always looking for new stuff to watch. Johnny Five is alive. Dead Presidents, batteries not included. Y'all have an extensive what's it called? Can't think of the name. My Girl. The Golden Child, right? Want the knife. Inspector Glad. That movie wasn't really that good. What about Catwoman from Michelle Pfeiffer? She was fine. How about Jungle to Jungle? What's that movie with Brendan Fraser? Where I think was it Jungle to Jungle? Where he played George of the Jungle? The Breakfast Club classic. The Mummy. No, he wasn't. Well, I know The Mummy. He was. I think he was George of the Jungle. I was talking about George of the Jungle. Yeah. Yeah, George of the Jungle. Okay, it was George of the Jungle. Okay. Then he was replaced. I think they're making a Mummy 4 and they're bringing back Brendan Fraser, to be honest, which I'm here for. Oh, was it Tarzan? I think it was Tarzan. I'm gonna get you, sucker. So hold on. Was George of the Jungle? I think didn't Brendan Fraser play George of the Jungle? Someone played George of the Jungle. I remember that. Encino? What is Encino Man? Played George of the Jungle. I thought he played George of the Jungle and Tarzan. So me either, Jeep. I haven't seen Obsessed either. He did? Okay. I'm about to say, I thought he played Tarzan and George of the Jungle. Jungle to Jungle was Tim Allen, you're right. Oh, he played both. Wow. Edward Scissorhand. That's probably one of the first movies I've ever seen. It was weird. No live actor talking back then. It was George of the Jungle. Okay. Men in Black. I was watching that yesterday. That movie has aged really well. One of my favorite quotes from that movie is like, "Hey, Jay, I'm gonna miss the chase," and he was like, "No, you won't." I love that quote. Usually I say it to my ex-girlfriends when we break up. "I'll see you around." No, you won't. You will not see me around. Brendan Fraser was George of the Jungle. New Jack City. Y'all know nothing about that. You haven't seen Encino Man? No, I don't think I've seen that movie. Pauly Shore. Perfect Weapon. Encino Man was a classic. One of Brandon Fraser's first movies with Pauly Shore. I haven't seen that movie. I am a Brandon Fraser fan. I think he's a good actor. When he played the whale, I thought that was amazing performance he did. After all he's been through, yeah, that was an amazing performance. I was like, okay, Brandon Fraser? You like the whale? Wow, I thought it was a joke of a movie. I thought that his performance in it was good. Like he won an Oscar for that. He won an Academy Award. Like I was just happy to see him make a comeback. Power Rangers. If you haven't seen it, watch movie 3, banger of a movie. That movie was trash. I've seen that movie. He said, what did he say in the movie? He said, one of the quotes was, do you still have herpes? He said, I don't have herpes. I'm just carrying it for you. I was like, what? Have you seen Tusk? No. Have you seen the Raid Redemption? No, I haven't seen that movie either. My bad, chat. Y'all have a deep movie collection, a deep knowledge of movies. Just watch the trailer. It's dreadful. But I've seen both. I feel like. Have you seen Blast from the Past? No, but I have heard of that movie before. The Spirit was... No, that movie looked terrible. Operation Solomon. That movie looked bad. That movie looked really, really bad. Butterfly Effect, we're heading into 2000s. We started in 80s. Fired up. Please don't watch Tusk. I don't know what it's about. I've never heard of it. Inspector Gadget. Someone said that already. Is pack your bag while going on a guilt trip. Hawk or Robin Williams, one of the Peter Pan movies? You mean Hook? You said Hawk. That is, to be honest, that's the best Peter Pan movie they've ever made, bro. Tusk is very... I don't think I'm gonna watch that. Hey, Chuck, how you doing, bro? I'm 57. I figure I'll throw some recent weeks to the Lions in here. Apocalypse Now. Bang-A-Rang? What is Bang-A-Rang? Flintstones? Oh, with Halle Berry. Oh, yes. He was fun in that movie. Mortal Tiger or Jane Foster? Probably Tigra. No Country for Old Men. Classic. Fight Club. Hey, the first rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club. How has Ace Ventura... Yeah, Ace Ventura... You know what? There was one thing about Ace Ventura 2 that I didn't like. It didn't make sense to me that he was afraid of bats. Am I the only one to think that? Like, I was like, you being afraid of bats doesn't make sense. You love all animals. How are you afraid of bats? Even Jim Carrey said that he didn't like that Ace Ventura was afraid of bats. They're rats with wings. I just didn't like that he was afraid of bats. It didn't make sense to me. Usual Suspect, American History. Someone said Project X. That was a good one. One of the best thrillers of all time. They're rats with wings. Oh, they're back to drilling, guys. I'm sorry. As you can see, they don't know what they're doing, so they're back to drilling something. I don't know what it is. Oh Boy from 2003 was so damn good. Batman was afraid of bats, but that's different. Ace Ventura loved all animals. So him being afraid of bats made no sense to me. Guano, right? Which means white devil. Your wife's pretty head. I don't know what that means. You talking about my wife? What's that movie with Matthew McConaughey? Where he was like, someone put their hands on my wife. My wife! So, I told you, it's not about the money. But I do want a pound of flesh. I was like, oh man, that's a bar. Imagine someone asking for a pound of flesh. Like, where would you take that off of your body? They said they want a pound of flesh from your body. You would have to go for the anus, right? The gentleman, yeah. You would have to go for the anus. Because I was thinking about that, like, if you put your hand on someone's flesh and they wanted a pound of flesh, you would have to take it off your anus. That would only make sense. Or your butt cheek, I guess. Your legs or your body? No, I wouldn't go with legs because that'll affect how you walk. Your butt cheek will probably be the best place to get 1 pound of flesh. Booty slaps, ironic. Damn, go for the cheeks. Right, it's like go for the cheeks. Not the anus, the cheeks, my bad. That's the only place you can get a pound of flesh. Cake says it's a great movie. Yeah, I've seen parts of it. It looked great. I haven't seen the whole thing, but on TikTok they have scenes from movies, and I always see that scene because it's always intriguing. He said, "I want $270 million, and I want a pound of flesh. And if you come up a penny short or a gram shy, that freezer door does not open." It does not open. That sounds terrible too. The way he explained it, I was like, you know what? He don't seem like the kind of guy to play with. You need to watch it. Yeah, I've seen from the clips I've seen, Hake, there was another scene in the movie where some kid stole someone's cell phone, I guess, and he's running, and the guy that's chasing him, he's like, "Just give me the cell phone and I'll give you $1,000." And all the kids were like, "No." So he pulls out an automatic machine gun and says, "Give me the phone and take the money, or you can die. You can choose." I was like, bro, I don't know what this movie is, but it looks good as hell. It looks so good. Hollow Knight, sit your $5 ass down before I make change. Charlie Hunnam. Andy, you seen that movie? That sounds like you've seen that movie before. Sounds like The Gentleman. Yeah, it was. It was from The Gentleman. The dialogue in that movie is so good. I'm a big fan of movies with good dialogue. I'm a big fan of movies with good dialogue. I cannot say that enough. Like, if the movie is bad but the dialogue is good, I'll watch. Yes, I know it. Yes, definitely need to watch it. Okay, that movie, it looked really good. I was like, I don't know what this is, but it's really good. New Jack City. Andy, have you seen the movie Snatch? Or what's it called? Two Barrels, Lock, Shock, and Loaded? Lock, Loaded, and Stocked, I think it's called. Sons of the Lambs 2 or Red Dragon, both really good. I like them both. You like dogs? Ah, that's so funny, Tom Jones. You like dogs? What the heck is a dog? You mean dog? It's Guy Ritchie. He does amazing. He does. Guy Ritchie's yeah, he is. Like I own stock. I own Snatch, and I own Two Barrels, Lock, Loaded, and Two Barrels. Yeah, that's what it's called. Yes. I watched both of the movies. I like Snatch more, but Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is a good movie. Guy Ritchie is a great director. He also made the Sherlock Holmes movies. Snatch is better. Yeah, about to say, I've seen Snatch. That's a great movie. That is a great movie. I love that movie. You know what's funny? I watched it by accident, and as I was watching, I was like, "Yo, this is pretty good." Phone Booth, I've seen that before. His Sherlock Holmes were epic. Yeah, I love his Sherlock Holmes movies. Like for me, when it comes to like movies, if the movie's really good, I will look up the director and I'll watch other movies they made. That sounds like someone is badly playing the piano. If they're playing the piano with that instrument they use, they need to stop. The only good thing is OG Shush. If you like Snatch, you will like The Gentleman even more. Yeah, from what I've been seeing, it looked really good, Hake. It looked like the scenes I've seen in it. It looked really, really good. Like Matthew McConaughey, he was just great in that movie, and I haven't even seen the whole thing. Why don't you pop a Boondock Saints? How come no one in this chat has said this movie, and I'm disappointed. No one in this movie has seen The Professional? That's what you're telling me? Y'all haven't seen The Professional? I don't know if y'all are who y'all say y'all are. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all haven't seen The Professional? I've seen the League. Yo, Plague. I've seen the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I've seen that movie. I have. The Professional. That's a classic, bruh. No one has said that movie. I'm surprised. I'm surprised y'all haven't seen the movie. That movie was a classic. Shoot 'em Up. I remember that movie. Man on Fire. That's another good one. Is excellent. The Killer was. Yeah, boss. That movie was so good. The Pink Panther movies are stellar. I haven't seen them. They look interesting though. Antonio Banderas. What's that movie he was in where he had to kill his brother? I forgot the name of the movie. What was it called? He was in a movie where the whole time, Desperado, that's what it was called. Yeah. That movie was really good. Who was the actress across from him? She was fine. She's aging so well, yo. I forgot her name. But she's fine. Salma Hayek. Yes, she is gorgeous. Bro, she is gorgeous. Everything about her is perfect. Everything about her, from her hair down to her toes, everything about her is perfect. Yeah, Salma Hayek. She is perfect. I think she was in a Netflix show. I think it was Black Mirror, and she still looked good. Professional with Gary Oldman is Desperado. Quentin Tarantino knows that well. He dated her? City of God, Blood and Chutas, Bronx Tale. What about Good Burger? Home of the Good Burger? Salma Hayek. Yeah, she's bad, yo. From Dusk Till Dawn. The first one was good. The sequels weren't good to me. The sequels were not good to me. I don't know why. This was like, y'all need to bring back Quentin Tarantino. Got her toes in the mouth, and oh, he does. You could tell Quentin Tarantino has a foot fetish, bro. You could tell he does. If you watch what's that movie called? Kill Bill. It's obvious he has a foot fetish. Scarlet is about to be Poison Ivy. Scarlet. Sequels were the sequels were trash. The first one was good. The sequels were trash to me. I could see you with a Latina like Salma, Lefty. I don't know. For some odd reasons, Latinas don't really give me the time of day. So I've never dated one before. I'm not to say I haven't been interested, but they never give me the time of day. So I don't think it's in my future. I would date one though. Definitely, they're fine. How's the new drops? The drops are not bad, Chuck. These are the new drops. Where are they at? What are they at? These are the new drops. We get 6 stone observance, 2.5 awakening gem stars, more observance, a power crystal, and some titan stars. Can't blame them. Stop, Hake. Love my Latina wife. Yeah, I haven't been given the time of day. I've been trying. It's been worth it not to use Express much in Arena, even if you have the sigil. I mean, it's quicker. I just don't use it. I saw GTA leaks. You know what leak I saw, Chuck? I saw a leak for what's that movie called? Spider-Verse. Out of the Spider-Verse. I saw a leak for that, and it was actually pretty good. I was like, okay, I'm in. Have you played Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I own the game, but I haven't played it. Have you seen Predestined movie? And that's an Australian movie. No, I haven't seen that movie. Do you like the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? It wasn't great, but I found it entertaining. I saw a leak where GTA 6 gets delayed again because of Netflix. I wouldn't be surprised by that. You know what's funny? For some odd reason, I'm waiting for them to be like, oh, GTA will be delayed again. I'm waiting for them to say that. Because I think they're going to do it. I think it's going to get delayed. How you doing, Loaded Ghost? Lego? Low Ego? Was a fire movie? If there's a no disc hard copy, I won't get it. Bro, I got tickets for Doomsday already for Thursday and Sunday. Damn, Hake. I need to get my tickets for it. Hawk almost got me a heat on. I wasn't paying attention though. I saw what's at June 2027. So am I getting my money back from the pre-order? That's what I want to know. Carth, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. No, me and Chuck, we ended that deal. PlayStation or Xbox? I'm getting on both. I will have it on PlayStation and Xbox. I bet some people haven't seen Terminator 1 and 2. But I'll say, if you haven't seen Terminator 1 or 2 or Alien and then Aliens, the sequel, then you don't know ball. You don't know ball. I can't believe a lot of y'all have seen the movie Professional, though. I didn't think y'all seen that movie. Walking Tall, the original. The one with Dwayne Johnson was actually pretty good. I feel like that's a slept-on movie. King of Cop, low-key, one of our... I just remember that scene where the kid is throwing up, and oh my gosh, I didn't need to see that. Bring everyone. What do you mean, everyone? You play Gears, E-Day? No, I heard about it, but I haven't played it. You're gonna get a seat right in the front where you have to crane your neck for Doomsday. Yeah, I don't do that, Jay Quester. I don't do that at all. You know, chat, tell me if this is petty. And it might be petty, but When I'm going to a movie like Doomsday or Spider-Man, I buy 3 seats, right? One of them is free, so I only pay for 2. But I get the seat next to me on both sides of me clear, so that way no one's sitting next to me when I go watch a movie. Is that petty? I feel like that might be a little bit petty. I don't want to be sitting next to no one because they be annoying me. Like, why do you have your phone out? Why are you eating so loud? Why are you drinking loudly? Nah, that's crazy. I just don't like to be bothered when I go to the movies. Like, you can ask any of my exes. I'm a pretty laid back, chill guy. But one thing I don't play about, when I say we're going to a movie, your ass better be ready. Like, as soon as I pull up, you better be outside waiting on me to come, waiting on me. Like, me and my exes used to always get in arguments. Like, I let you be late for other things. Do not make me late for a movie. I will go off. Big baller Lefty. I mean, movie tickets are like $70. That's not big baller. I just want to enjoy the movie, Hake. I don't want to be bothered. Don't sit next to me. You don't know me. Why are you sitting next to me? We didn't come here on a date. Fallen was awesome. The one with Denzel. What y'all know about Denzel? About that 4 tablespoons? Because I don't want to be bothered. You can't tell me people aren't annoying. I can't be the only one that be thinking people aren't annoying. Movies are like $50. If you pay full price. We know you be farting in the theater. Do you do that with the plane tickets as well? I'm gonna be honest, Dread. I don't like to fly. I hate flying. It's terrifying to me. But no, I don't do that. Like, I usually get the window seats, even though looking out the window gives me more anxiety, but I still like looking out the window. It sounds weird, I know. With Marlon Wayans, yes, like, I've seen that movie. I despise flying. It's part of my pet peeves. I went on a date with a girl, and she would like hum and sing during the movie. It used to annoy the hell out of me. We stopped talking. That's me in the movie theater. I hear everything. Right. People are the way. I say people can be so annoying, especially on movie theaters. They can be so annoying. Am I the only one that feels that way? You trying to tell me I'm the only one that gets annoyed with people? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Like I'm gonna live in my truth. Hum and sing to a movie? Nah. Now that she's exactly. Like, I will go to the movie with this girl because she always wanted to be included in my adventures. And she wanted to see movies with me. And I was like, okay, fine. So I would pay for movies. She would want to get snacks. But she would always have me drive because she didn't have a car. So I had to drive her everywhere. And I forgot what movie it was, but she would be humming during the movie. And it's just like, can you shut the hell up, please? Why are you talking? Why are you singing? Like, we literally got in an argument about that. Like, if I wanted someone to hum and sing, I wouldn't have brought your ass. Like, why are you here? I almost made her walk home. I ain't gonna lie. I almost made her walk home because it's like, don't annoy me. Congrats to the foot. Yeah, I'm almost there. I experienced a community of people enjoying the movie together, right? I wasn't giving her argument. I told her to shut up. I was like, can you shut up? Thank you. Bro, third time with the Disney movie, first movie? I don't remember his first movie. I really don't remember his first movie. Like No Way Home, the other Spider-Man reels, we all gassed together. That was fun to me. I think it can be fun when the movie theater's in sync, but when people are just talking to the movie, I'll be wanting to fight. I legit be wanting to fight. When Optimus scans this truck, the whole crowd went crazy. Still gives me chills thinking about it. I wanted so much more. Lefty throwing lefties. No, it's just like, I don't ask for much, but if I invite you to the movies with me, you need to get information. You need to get information. Like, just show up and be pretty. That's all you gotta do. Just show up, be pretty. I'll take care of the rest. I'll handle the snacks. I'll handle the movie tickets. Just show up and be pretty. You singing in movie theaters, I will turn this car around. I will turn this car around. Lefty knocks you out for yapping in theaters. I mean, don't play with me in my movies, yo. I'm there to have an experience. Is one thing, but talking and doing other stuff. Yeah, about saying when people have their phone lighting up during movie theaters, I be wanting to break it. I be wanting to legit break their phone. I went on a date and forgot I was out and with someone and actually left her. We never talked again. Well, how did you forget her? If you want to, how did you forget this? How? Evolution 2-on-1 movie? No, I haven't seen it. You got your car theaters. That's bougie life. I do like the drive-in movie theaters. What do you think about someone who can't help but cackle, like in real life, LOL kind of guy? It depends what they're laughing at. If it's one of those where they're just laughing at dumb stuff, like, oh, my period didn't work, they laugh, that's annoying. This is cool. Yeah, the drive-ins are actually kind of cool. I'd like drive-ins. Yes, bro. Someone scream, laugh at everything. That's my pet peeve in the theater. Sometimes people's laughs would be so obnoxious. It's just like I don't want to hear you laugh. I dated a girl who used. I'm gonna say this. She didn't laugh at everything. She used to laugh at everything. She just like. I don't know how to explain it, but she would laugh at everything. But you could tell like it wasn't a real laugh. Like she had different laugh patterns to me, and I was like, "That's you don't think it's funny. You're just laughing." If you think your girl having her toes done, do you like your girls having her toes done? Yeah, I prefer that. Yes, just like a woman would prefer a guy have a haircut. And you already know what you're gonna say. In the wintertime, your toes shouldn't be out. You never know where you're gonna be. I dated a girl. She kept her toes done year round. Year round. It didn't matter if it was winter or not. She kept her toes done. I've never seen her with her toes not done. And I appreciated that. I really did. Nervous. I think she did time travel. I think she did say it was nervous laughter. As we continue to date, she began to stop doing that. But she used to always laugh at things, and it's like, that's not funny. Like one time we were in an argument and she found something funny. I was like, I don't find that funny. Why are you laughing? How is that funny? Shows you gym on Spiral, Provita, or Dust. I would probably go with Provita. I like making mad movies, and I don't care. I just want to enjoy the movie. If you treat a woman right, her feet should be near your head often, so toes done are needed. I mean, you're not wrong. Lefty had her nervous in the movie theaters. If I make you nervous, that's on you. I have nothing to do about that. I'm a foot dude, but the difference between a done foot and undone foot, huge difference. I will say this. I did date a girl who didn't really keep her toes done, but her feet were her feet were just naturally pretty though. She didn't need them done. Like her feet, it didn't matter how her toes looked. Her feet were just pretty. It was just like, I don't know how she did it, but it didn't matter if her toes were done or not. Her feet were just pretty. Word on the street is in the that got leaked. I did see it. I saw it on TikTok this morning. It was actually legit. I was like, wow, this looks good. AP, you late, bro. I've already seen it. I can tell you what happens in it. If your feet look like gargoyle nails, keep that mess. OG sis, you're a foot guy? Crazy work, bruh. Crazy work. I'm joking. There's nothing wrong with that. Hello, how's it going? Todd, and I'm out. Nope. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's okay. We don't judge here. We do not judge here. Unless they're mine. Bar.
Pow.
Just as long nails looking like you cling to concrete ain't where it's at. Fair. You don't judge here.
In the face! In the face!
I did judge. Too late. Oh, so hold on. There are people in the chat that are acting like, oh, is this foot fetish? It seems like it. It seems like it is Foot Fetish Friday. I don't know why, though. People like what they like. Everyone in this chat has something they like about whoever it is they're dating. Abdo apparently is judging, which I don't understand why. Why are you judging Abdo? Because we all know Abdo, he already told me what kind of women he like. He made me laugh when he told me, though. Chuck likes cake. I'm a feet guy, too. Thankfully, my wife's feet are pretty, whether they're done or not. I only met one woman whose feet were pretty, regardless if they were done or not. She was Jamaican. That should be a thing, Foot Fetish Friday? No, it shouldn't. It should not be a thing. I like hoes. I don't care about their feet. No, you're lying. But if I could make one, it would be the fifth. I'll plead the fifth, right? We're here. Feet Jamaican, you crazy? I don't know what that means. I could see you with a Jamaican girl too, Lefty. I dated one Jamaican girl. I liked her. I did like her. She had nice hair, she had nice nails, a nice smile. Everything about her was nice. Skin, shape, like everything about her was perfect to me. But sadly, she was immature.
Stop the cap.
Oh, Chuck, you don't have to believe me. It's fine. You ain't gotta believe me, Chuck. I ain't got nothing to prove. How you doing, Spit to Chew? Why do you have that name, bruh? Matter of fact, Chuck, who are you dating right now? Since you think I'm capping, who are you dating, my guy? Chronosome? No one? And you're calling cap at me? Well, hello, Potts. Meet Kettle. You're making me crazy? I like that we did that. You're making me crazy. Lefty dating his wife and keeping things fresh. If I am married, y'all would never know. I would never tell y'all. I like when y'all just assume that I don't get no girls. I love when y'all assume that, and I just go along with it. Jamaican Foot Fetish Friday? Never that. Ain't no one thinking like that. Shane on yourself. Who is Shane? Aiden, you're funny, bro. I would love to get invited to your wedding. Why? So you control in the comment section? I'm Shane. He said Shane on you. Damn. Shame. Damn crazy with these misspells. It's all good play. We're just giving you a hard time. Lefty probably a player from the Himalayas. Again, I would never tell y'all. Like when y'all ask me about my dating life, I don't say anything. I'll just be like, matter of fact, someone asked me this today. They said, Lefty, you got a date this weekend. I won't tell you if I have dates. I'll just rather y'all assume I don't. But I will say this, chat. There's a reason I stream early on Saturdays and Sundays. There is a big reason why I stream early on Saturdays and Sundays. Just trying to respond quickly before the topic changes, right? We'll go Lefty if I was invited. I would probably invite y'all. My dating life sucks. No, it's not your dating life. Let me win. Dating nowadays sucks. Dating today in today's society is the worst. Like it's not your dating life. Dating sucks. Dating is horrible. I hate everything about it. Lefty married to the game. I'm married to what makes me money. Because regardless of what y'all say, if y'all say I don't get girls, that's fine. You know what I do get? I do get followers.
Pow.
Sorry, I had to walk off for a second. I had to walk off for a second there. You use dating apps? I used to. I don't like them, to be honest, because a lot of women on dating apps, you see exactly why they're on dating apps. No one would date you in real life. And that's why you're on this app, because it's like, what the hell? They be weird on there, too. They be really weird on those dating apps. Like, I had one girl was like, hey, I don't even want to tell you what she asked me, but I was just like, yeah, this is. I had to unmatch her for asking me that. I was like, yeah, I'm unmatching you for that. That's weird. You don't know me to be asking me that kind of question. I'm glad I don't have to date in this day and age. Yeah, be glad. It's the worst. It's horrible out here. It is horrible. It's the worst. There are times that I'd rather stream than go on a date. There are times I'd rather stream. I'd rather make money than spend it on someone I don't know and probably won't lead to anything. Whatever happened to the blind date or a friend setting you up, that's also bad because your friends, I'm gonna tell you this about blind dates and people setting you up. Whoever sets you up, they know that person one way. When you date them, that person's a different way. So it's weird when it's like when someone sets you up with someone and it's like you get to know them and realize, bro, you're weird as hell. Like one time I had someone try to set me up with someone, I was like, you didn't know she was crazy? You didn't know that. You didn't get no indication that she was crazy. He's right. It ain't the play. Right. It's just like I had someone set me up with someone. I was like, bro, I wouldn't date her. She's weird. I see why she's single. I definitely get why she's single. She's weird. My girlfriend and I met on a dating app 2 years later, still together and live with each other. Mavit, Ducky, must be nice. Must be really nice. My problem is I'm awkward. Everyone is awkward in some way, especially when you don't know someone. Everyone is awkward. Don't let that deter you. Everyone is awkward. Women be trifling. It depends. Some women are, some women aren't though. It all depends on the woman. Met my fiance on Bumble. So she approached you? She reached out to you? There's no such thing as normal. Be awkward. I'm about to say, yeah, be yourself. If you're awkward, be awkward. Be proud of it though. She was drunk. So hold on. You met your wife on Bumble when she was drunk the whole time? If they bring in into the table, that's a no-go. That's more interested in what you're offering. Met my wife on eHarmony. Met my wife in a video game 20 years. How did you meet your wife on a video game? You already know how me and OG Shush and I've been together. Yeah. You met your wife at work together? Hold on. Were y'all equals or was she above you or were you above her? Based on AP, like, was she above you or were you above her? Did she ask if you eat booty? No, I had a girl make a pass at me like that, and I told her I don't do that. She was also weird. Cause like, why would that be your opening line? You know how women be like, men don't know how to talk to women. Women don't know how to talk to men either. It goes both ways. It goes both ways. 2.5 years ago, she got a sister. Asking for a friend. Do you eat butt? Crazy. Exactly. It's crazy opener. I had a crazier one though. I don't dine at the I don't dine at the Brown Eye Calf. That's a no from me, dog. She was above me when she started talking, but I got promoted very soon after we started dating. So you were sleeping your way to the top, AP? GG's, bro. I'm not even mad at you, man. Do you think, man? AP said, I'm gonna get this promotion one way or the other.
Pow.
I'm gonna get this promotion. I'm not even mad at you, AP. I'm not even mad. AP was like, I'm gonna get in where I fit in. Our son is cackling on the floor right now. He said, stop at the one-eyed brown calf. What? Excuse me?
I beg your pardon?
Romantic chat. My chat is multifaceted. Well, let's move to the same thing else. Have you seen The Punisher starring Dolph? Yeah, I've never seen that. Feeling romantical. There's a lot going on in this chat, bro. What? AP said, I'm gonna get this promotion. Bro, you in DC? It's bees over there. Now, I go to DC, but I don't see where they are. AP was putting in work, bro. AP said, I'm gonna get this promotion. I'm gonna get this raise, if you know what I mean.
Oh, behave.
Don't come to LA. Yeah, Chuck, I mean, not Chuck. Hake said I can't come to LA. I lost my LA privileges. That's what Hake said. Have you met a woman yet that you thought would go somewhere, Lefty? I met a few women like that. There was one woman, I will say, I don't think she's the one that got away, but I would have married her. I legit would have married her. She's married now, but I would have married her. She was a good woman. And I knew she wouldn't stay single for long. Social media got in the way. Ironically, I don't regret the choice I made, but I would have married her. Just got an Awakening Gem and Puerto Rico. It's a sign. I would agree. I want a gamer girl, but I heard they crazy. Would I date a gamer girl? I don't know if I would date one. I'm not saying it. I don't know. I just don't know if I would date one. Nothing wrong with them. I just don't know. Like, I don't think I've met one. Like, when it comes to gaming, like, I consider it a job, so I'm not going to mix business with pleasure. I do not. That's one thing I won't do. Like, I will date women outside of my profession. I don't ever mess up the money. That's one thing I don't do. I am not messing up the money. We are a little cray-cray. Gamer girl? I've never dated one. I've never dated one. Not that I'm not open to it. I don't want to mess up the money. Lefty needs a girl from Jersey. I dated a girl from Jersey. Already, Chuck. That's old news. I dated a girl from Jersey, and she had a smart-ass mouth. I'm just going to say that. Scarlett's waiting for you. Me and Scarlett, I don't think I'm Scarlett's type. Scarlett likes surfers. I'm not a surfer. She says she would teach me how to surf, but I don't feel like I wouldn't be good at it. Sounds like a lot of grown single men. Better get you one before you be 70 and get a loan. You know what? What I always found funny when people say stuff like that. It's just like, better find you someone or you'll be alone. What's wrong with being alone? Is there something wrong with being alone? I mean, what was that? Plus C-Lock? I'm alone and I have a thriving YouTube and Twitch and TikTok channel. I don't understand what's wrong with being alone. Because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say the quiet part out loud. There are some people in relationships who are still alone. Think about that for a second.
How?
Think about that for a second. How about we think about that? Do I need to repeat it for the people in the back? There are some people in relationships who are still alone. You said face?
In the face! In the face!
So you can say, would you rather be alone at 70 or married and alone at 70? Which one would you rather be? That's all I'm going to say. I've seen it. I've seen people alone in relationships. Makes no sense to me, but they're still alone. Unless you can be happy alone in your own head, no one will make you truly happy. Exactly. If you're not happy with yourself, you're not going to be happy with someone else. I came into man dropping knowledge. Oh, because someone said you don't want to be alone in 70. I'm just like, I've seen people in relationships that are alone. Lefty always got his right either, right? He's sainted. I'm barely doing the stream, and that's so true on what you... Exactly. I've seen it before. Like, you got to understand, I've lived a life, chat. Like, I've seen so many things throughout my life. And I'm just like, look, first, you need to be happy with yourself. You have to learn to love yourself. And then you'll be ready to love someone else. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you're better off alone, to be honest. And I'm not trying to advocate for spending your life alone. No. If you want to be with someone, go find someone. But do not act like because you're in a relationship, you're not alone. You understand when you're older, and I'm in my 50s, enjoy your alone time now. Nothing wrong. Exactly. There's nothing wrong with being alone. My thing is, as long as you're happy. If you need someone else to be happy, then you're not truly happy with yourself. You want to hear something funny? Sure. Tell me something funny. Can always talk to... I mean, that's true, Bryce. You could always talk to... you could always talk to AI. That's true. Some people are on a date. Exactly. That is very true. I could be an a-hole. I could be an a-hole. I mean, but the thing is, Chuck, that's not everyone. That's everyone. Everyone in the world can have something that they could be an a-hole about. You got to find someone that you're willing to put up with that with. And you got to learn to also control you being an a-hole. Like, if you just like winning arguments, like in a relationship, what I've learned, you don't need to win every argument. You don't need to have every argument. Sometimes it's just better to just like, all right, if you want to win this argument, this is the hill you want to die on, then die on it. I don't like losing. Well, you're going to have to make some sacrifices, Chuck, because being in a relationship, you got to understand it's not about you anymore. If you're sharing your life with someone, you have to share. If you don't like losing, you need to go to therapy and get used to losing, because when you're dating a woman, there are going to be times where you just got to accept being wrong. It's better not to pick up, not to try to win every single argument. It's just better. Better for your own mental. And plus, sometimes losing someone over a petty squabble isn't worth it. It's just not worth it. You want to win an argument about what's the better milk. Like, that really matters in the grand scheme of things. The trick is don't argue. Exactly. Don't argue with someone dumb, but also understand, like, you don't have to win every argument. You definitely need to figure out what hills you're prepared to die on and communicate that effect. Exactly. There are some hills it's like, okay, you want to win that argument? I don't care enough. Sure. Lefty out here giving y'all, exactly, I'm giving y'all free game, and y'all like, Lefty don't get girls. I've been in plenty of relationships. I have. I've learned so much from every single relationship I've been in. So it's just like, y'all can think I don't get girls, that's fine, but I'll tell you one thing, the knowledge I'm giving you, you might want to apply to your life. There's no such thing as winning an argument in a relationship. Winning an argument usually means you're losing. Exactly. There are some arguments you don't need to have. Okay, she wants to have grape jelly and you want strawberry. That's the hill you want to die on? Jelly? Okay, then if you want to lose a girl because you didn't want grape jelly and she did, more power to you. CCP got 2 rules: stay Marvel and slay. Bryson the brains you should be in. If your argument is unhealthy, you can't have a healthy discussion without escalating. You need to understand what line you're not going to cross when you're having an argument. I dated a girl and she knew there were some things I was just nonchalant about, and she wanted to get a reaction out of me, and she would say things just to provoke a reaction. Like, she would stay gaslighting me, and after the last time we spoke, I was like, that's it. You're not going to continue to gaslight me. And I just blocked her and I never looked back. And she was always, Dread, you're evil. Are you stealing panties though? I don't steal panties. My thing is this, it's not about stealing the panties. I lost my backbone years ago. You lost your backbone. What does that mean? Dread, are you stealing panties? Dread, you're evil, bro. You're diabolical for that. I'm a yes man, not me. I will say no. My thing is, one question I always ask women when I go on a date, I always ask, do you know how to take accountability? Oh, we have a collection for a panty party? I don't even know what to say. Aiden, I'm sorry, you had to see the side. All panties matter. What does that mean, Dread? You got George all joking. How does this conversation? That standard is way too high these days. You know what's funny though, K9? Women taking accountability is one thing I still don't understand about women. Like, when it comes to accountability, the women I have met, they don't take accountability. Like, they do not take it. Like, one time, I got in an argument with this chick, right? I was right. She was wrong. And we argued until we just like, you know what? Fuck it. Excuse me. Excuse me, chat. We're not going to argue. And we just both walk off. And she realized I was right. And she wouldn't apologize for being wrong. She just tried to give me a hug. I was like, I don't want your hug. I want you to admit you were wrong. You were wrong. You now know you were wrong. So where's my apology at? I always said the same dirty joke as we were going into my place after the first. What's the dirty joke? One reason I married mine, she owns it. Yeah, but I'll say, like, if you find a woman that will own up to being wrong, you got a good one. I would say F it.
I beg your pardon?
Clip the F-bomb. Now it's already gone away. I turned off clipping. Like, if you find a woman that can own up to being wrong, you got a good one. Honestly, that's some BS. It's like when the president is sex and you like, yeah, but I'll say it's like, I dated a girl like that too, where there were two things she would do to make it up to me. Like if I was mad about something, there was two things she would do. And it got so old and redundant. I told her like moving forward, like when you're wrong, I don't want sexual favors and I don't want you to buy me something. I want you to admit you were wrong or make it up to me without using sexual favors or spending money on me. And she used to always get mad at me for that. Women rarely admit they're wrong. It irks me too. What's the F word? So wrong. That was natural. But I don't like to cuss on my streams though. I prefer not to cuss on my streams. Yeah, I don't know why it's hard to say I'm wrong. I'm about to say, like, if I'm wrong, I will say I'm wrong. I have no problem admitting I'm wrong. It's like, okay, I was wrong. Accountability is just is not just a woman thing. I'm some dudes I work with can't deal with basic accountability. I think it's more of a maturity thing. I agree with that. That's true. But I mean a cheeky gluck ain't wrong to apologize. What does that even mean? How do researchers know that babies are afraid of the supernatural? Because they cry after that first. When's the 7-hour crystal? I don't know. Lavender smell. Not the accountability. That's one thing, McDuggan, that irks me. That's one thing that'll get on my nerves. Like not taking accountability, that will irk me. That legit will know. Because I don't like I stopped talking to this one girl because her dumbass friend got pissy drunk and like was cussing at me, right? And the girl I was dating, she was like, you know what? I forgive you. Like the next day she forgave her friend for cussing at me. And I'm just like, why does that make sense? So she doesn't have to apologize because you forgave her. She doesn't take any accountability for the things she did against me. I'm supposed to be okay with that? And her dumb ass was like, well, the Bible says forgive. Oh, the Bible says forgive? So based on that logic right there, you should forgive everyone that's in the Epstein files. And she was like, no, that's different. No, the Bible don't say don't forgive them if they're in the Epstein file. The Bible just says forgive. Your dumbass said the Bible says forgive, so you should forgive everyone in the Epstein files. She got mad and we stopped talking. Don't throw the Bible into my face about this. That will irk the hell out of me. So we haven't spoke since we had that argument, and she's looking dumb. I love that for her. Exactly. Don't bring the Bible into our arguments. That's dumb as hell. Don't do that. Like you're religious, I respect that, but don't try to bring the arguments into my the Bible into our arguments. Because do not act like you live by the gospel of the Bible when you don't. I know you don't. And you're trying to use it to win an argument. Yeah, this is selective. I'm like, she got so mad at me about that. Literally paused my arena fight to laugh on that one. Right. She made me so mad with that argument. In the Bible, it says forgive. Okay. All right. We're using religion to win arguments now. What does accountability look like to y'all? Just saying I was wrong? No, just admitting like, okay, I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that, and I apologize. That's what accountability looks like to me. Like, hey, that was not right for me to do. I'm gonna try not to do it again, and I apologize for doing it. I apologize for how it made you feel. Acknowledging my feelings, admitting you're wrong, and trying to change your behavior is accountability to me. Admit it, fix it, and move. Exactly. Change behavior is accountability to me. If you know there's something I don't like and try to change your behavior and not do that. Accountability is way more realistic. Exactly. I cooked her for that too. I do not like when people try to use the Bible to win an argument. That annoys me because it's like if you're gonna use the Bible, then you should be living by the word of that Bible. Don't just use it to win an argument. The Bible says forgive. Really? So you live by the Bible's rules? You do everything according to the Bible? That's what you're telling me? Because you're bringing it up in an argument. So let's call it what it is. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. If you repeat the same mistakes, then I'm gonna change you. I'm not gonna change. I'm gonna dip. Who is giving shoutouts in my chats? Bryce, why are you shouting out McDuggan? Y'all shouting people out without my permission? That's what we're doing? He facts. Oh, you were trying to highlight the message. You're shouting him out. You're not highlighting the message. Most people, or in this case, women lack understanding more and accountability. You have to be able to see what you were wrong first. I mean, you're not wrong. What's wrong with shouting out McDuggan? You're not a streamer. That's what's wrong with it. You're not a streamer. I shout out streamers. You have never streamed. If someone brings up the Bible, I just tell them the stuff you did last night was so ungodly. I wanted to do that, but I didn't want to do that at the same time. Don't make the word of the Bible. Exactly. She used that just to try to win the argument, and I fried her ass for it.
Do a barrel roll.
I meant to shout out Dread though. You're fine. Lefty, do you know how many observers we should be up to? I got 25. I think you should be at 29. Oh no, 27. I think. What do we why do we have please? Bible is a complex book, not just a word. Exactly. I fried her ass for that. 28. Okay, you should be at 28. My bad. Remember, and 9 people are elder. We have 7 of those descendant champions in the normal box, like Ruby, Slayer, and Baku. I missed it. Yeah, I missed those days too. That's why in my chat, I don't allow people to talk about religion or politics. I don't want to hear it. And I will top people out for that because that can lead to a whole divisive argument. But you know who doesn't forget Rorschach? I watched Watchmen last night. I forgot how good that flick is. It's a classic, bro. And the soundtrack's good too. I missed a Kabam stream then. There was no Kabam stream. That's how we got here. No, we were talking about taking accountability, and I was giving you an example of a woman who tried to use the Bible against me to overcome the fact that she wouldn't take accountability for her actions. So it cost her our relationship and our friendship as well. So I haven't spoken to her since. And you know what's funny? You know how women be like, oh, I know her girlfriends are like, he'll be back, watch. He'll come back. No, I won't. Lefty, I'm not the type of guy that spends a block. Like once I'm gone, I'm gone. If I get banned by Kabam, I'm going to say the Bible says forgive. Kabam's going to respond to you be like, the Bible says forgive. We don't.
Pow.
If you want forgiveness, get religion. Don't come to Kabam with that. Don't come to Kabam because Kabam. You know what's funny, chat? Let me show you something. I did something in the Discord the other day and I got fried because of it. Justifying your bad behavior, anything is wrong. Dumb, adults. Oh, exactly. I agree. Let me see if I can find the clip. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you what I did in the. Let me see if y'all get the reference that I did, because Kabam fried me for it. It made me laugh too. So hold on, chat. I'm gonna look for MCOC. Let me look it up real quick. I'm gonna tell you what I did. Let me see if y'all get what I did. Let's see. There it is. Right. This is the quote. This is the picture that I commented on in the Discord. Right. So in the Discord, I said Winter Soldier looks like Longing, Rusted, 17, Daybreak, Furnace, 9, Benign, Homecoming, 1, Freight Train. And then I commented, after I said that, I was like, I don't think anyone's gonna get that. And then Kabam fried me. Kabam fried me. Did y'all get what I just said? If y'all don't get it, give me the drops back. I want all the drops back. If you don't get what I just said in regards to Winter Soldier, give me the drops back. I want them back. I'm gonna leave my hand up until I get my drops back. The Bible says forgive only if the person is sorry for themselves for the things they did. And that's accountability. I agree. Okay, y'all do know, right? Well, I said this in the Discord, right? I said Winter Soldier's activation words, and someone in the Discord commented, so in a Discord full of Marvel nerds, you said that and didn't think anyone would get it? Okay.
Pow.
I was like, that's fair. That is fair. Mission Report 1991, right? They were like in a Discord full of Marvel nerds. You think people wouldn't get the reference? Got you. Yeah, that makes sense, Lefty. You sure pour one over on us. Baron Lefty, right? I was like, okay, my bad, sorry. And then Abdo commented, he was like, it's not in Russian, so it didn't count.
Pow.
I was like, you know what, damn it, he's right. Hey, chat, I got my next reward, just so you know. Let's get it. I got it. Baron Lefty, it does have a nice ring to it, right? Are you going live today, Bryce in the Veins? I will be ending the YouTube stream in about 30 minutes, chats. Read my last one. I don't see your last one. What does your last one say? Can I spam my sound today? No, you can spam it the other day. I just didn't understand why you were saying it, but yeah, it's your sound. I gave it to you. Oh, Lefty. Yeah, but say they cooked me. I was like, well, damn. Okay, my bad. I just didn't. My bad. Sorry. Y'all didn't have to cook me like that. At the time, you put it in the chat. Nah, brother, my mom flown out from the UK, but appreciate you for asking. What a goat. No problem. Just wanted to double make sure. I'll try to rate people who aren't in the CCP doing non-CCP drop weeks. Just want to spread the love around. I'm not ending the stream, chat. I will be staying live on Twitch. I'm just saying. I'm at 70% for my last one. Not bad, not bad. I like the POW commands. It's all I have to fight back against getting cooked in here. No, it's not. I need it. Okay. Actually, AP, you're a mod. You have other access to other sound effects. If every Bible, the word is a better place, but people use the Bible. Yeah, exactly. She was using the Bible as a weapon, and I really didn't like that. And I was like, okay, you want to use the Bible as a weapon, then I'm gonna make you look like an idiot then, because you don't live by the Bible, and you know you don't. If you did,
I beg your pardon.
you know what? I almost said something. You guys are awesome. The support in this community is massive. It is. That's how, like, as I was coming up, that's what, like, everyone before me did, like MSD, Legacy, BG, they all, like, shouted me out, gave me raids and all that. So it's only fair that I do it back for everyone else coming up after me. Like, Legacy still raises me, and, like, MSD stuff stops in every now and again. Lefty, is Blade any good in this day and age without synergies? Yeah, his healing factor is still really good, and his damage is still really good. Billy Booty Bob, how you doing, bro? Seaton was here that day. Yeah, but I say, yeah, Seaton, like, they were so supportive of me when I was coming up, so I do the same thing for everyone that's coming up too. I try to shout everyone out because I feel like MSD and them would have did it for me, so why not do it for people coming up too? Yeah, Seaton stopped in my Twitch stream, and he stopped in my YouTube stream too. The biggest MCOC streamer was in there saying, "What up, Lefty?" I came to hang out because top-notch content, you know? I appreciate that, Bryce. Chat, you should be closing in on the final drop, by the way. And if you're not, don't worry. I'm going to be live for a while. We're going to be live. Like I said, I have no plans today. I actually purposely don't set up dates on Fridays. Like, one chick, she wanted to FaceTime today. I was like, nah, I'm going to be busy. I told her we can FaceTime before the date. I came for the lip bites. Then you're on the wrong stream because Scarlett isn't here. Only Scarlett does lip bites. I'm an hour behind. Well, don't worry. I'm going to be live for a minute. I love you, Lefty. I love you too. Big Rumor has Lefty got big plans for September 20th, chats. I will. I do plan on assisting Bryce in hosting his tournaments. Bryce, did you set up the Revive feature? Be careful with that because it takes a lot of resources, just so you know. No drop. I don't know what that means. W turn. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for it. What day is September 20th? This that Young Miami. Hey. I didn't like this song at first, but it's been growing on me. I'm signing up for this weekend. Okay. Understand, it's gonna take a lot of resources. I think the 5070 Ti should be able to handle it though. By the way, DCKL looks like it's going to be head to head with MCOC, new fest in town. Yeah, I think Rich the Man said in his video today that he got us up to the CCP program and he's going to be showcasing some content on Saturday. I didn't even know they had a CCP program. I don't think they want me though, chat. I'm going to be honest. I think I might be too honest for some people in regards to my review of like MCOC. I might be too honest. Shout out to Kabam for being able to take my honesty in regards to that game. Why haven't they reached out to you? Well, I'm not on like Rich the Man's level. He has like 90,000 followers, so I don't think they'll reach out to me. It's a Trent's baby anthem. I love it. Yeah, I kind of like it now too. No drop for the. No, we got new drops. They started Daz already. They started already. What's it called? You said what's the song called? Spin That. I'm gonna download it, Dread. I'll download it. Hold on. Spin That. Young Miami. Wow, this is such a hood song. How you doing, Seb? What's here? I hope you're well. Thank you for the drop. No problem. I'm happy to help, chat. And don't worry, chat. We have other people going live, and you can get the drops from anyone. We got AP going live, Dread going live, and Bryson the Vein going live. They will all be going live for the drops. Lefty, Rich is as critical of the game as anyone. Yeah, but again, Rich has 90,000 followers, so I can see why they decided to reach out to him if they were looking for people in their CCP. So, I mean, I'm still going to play the game because a lot of y'all have been asking me to play the game. I'll still play the game, but I don't expect to be in their CCP. Everyone has their certain points in the realm event. I have mine. I hope Lefty never lets Kabam pay him for his thoughts on MCOC. One, Kabam would never do that, just so you know. And two, my opinion on games isn't for sale. No one can afford my opinion. The bidding starts at $1 million, just so you know. Oh, darn it, wrong button. Yeah, like, people can't afford my opinion. It's not, my opinion isn't cheap. Well, Black Panther box? What do you mean, what about the Black Panther box? You talking about Shuri? Her box? I mean, she alright. For payment? I don't want, no. I'm good. Thank you, but I don't want that. I heard Dr. Evil there. 1 million. Right, that's where the bidding starts. So goes to Shuri's box, Dirty Dog. Hey, you said it. You said Black Panther's box, and she's Black Panther, so you said it, Bryce. Man, your shirt game is always on point. Thank you. Thank you, Stickiest Lizard. My shirt game is always on point. I'm putting it on the screen so people in the back can see it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to show this. I'm going to show this. Shirt game is always on point. If anyone in the MCOC community says they have the best shirt game in MCOC, they're lying. We're talking about payment. Bryce, were we talking about payment? You were really vague. Paid chat and Lefty stream. Who would have thought? Hey, thank you, K9. DC KO content. Oh, you got accepted as a CCP? GG's, Dread. I did sign up for the pre-registration. I didn't know they had a CCP. I argue Rich has the best hair. I'll give him that. Like, his hair game is always on point. No, hold on, you deleted that message? No, I want to see what that message said. It's not a t-shirt, it's a left t-shirt. Ah, that was a good one, bro. GG's on that one. When's the game coming out? I think it comes out next year. I came through. Lefty had the camera to check his trim. Oh, yeah. No one else on YouTube or Twitch has a side-eye cam like me. No one. I'm the first and only. I was so. No, you didn't. You didn't see it on anyone's stream but mine. Oh crap! What is the Black Panther box everyone is talking about? I'm assuming Bryce meant Black Panther's treasure chest that Kabam sells. That's what I'm assuming he meant. Is it a joke or a reference to something I missed? It might be a joke. Who gave me this sign? The other black man. Okay, I saw on Boundary stream the other day. You saw it on Brian Grant's stream. Were you asleep when this stream happened? BG hasn't streamed in almost 2 years, bro. I miss OB Jizzle. Don't call him that. He doesn't. I don't think he approves of that name, but you were dreaming? Okay, just checking. Just checking. Because I didn't see a BG stream, and I'll be up. I'll be up watching Dread. Who else streams late? Seska streams late. Scarlet was on last night. Who else? Oh, Benito was streaming late. I'll be watching, I'll be watching people at night. That's the one. Lefty available for the Black Panther box. Panthers included. Edible. Yo, nasty. I'm not even mad at y'all. I'm not even mad, Bryce. I'm not even mad. Abdo. Yeah, Abdo. Was Abdo on last night? I don't think I saw him last night. I love her miss mechanic, bro. She has the best miss mechanic in the game, bro. Gucci was on late. Gucci Mane? Gucci bandana. Okay. Why won't this AI throw a special, chat? Can anyone tell me? I hate the way he was fighting, bro. Hey, I've been doing lately. Hold this, but yeah, but I'll say it's like it's so annoying. Like, why am I in arena? Feel like I'm in Battlegrounds, bro. All the AI does is hold block and hold their specials, and it's like, bro, can you please do something? Kabam, can you please change this AI? Anyway, I use code Lefty. Thank you, John Crow. I appreciate that. How about Cliffhanger? I haven't seen that movie. It's so infuriating, like when you're just trying to bait out a special for like 20, 30 seconds. It's just like, can we please do something else here? That's why I literally don't believe the AI 2.0 is ever coming. I really don't. That's a pipe dream. Because AI 2.0 should have been here by now. AI 2.0 fix that? No, it won't. AI 2.0 is not coming. I just don't believe it is. Okay, I only got 56. I want to ascend a champion. This is AI 2.0. I wouldn't be surprised if this was AI 2.0. And I would just simply ask, how is this any different? How do we put in a creator code as much as you want to? Will you admit you're wrong if AI 2.0 does release? No. You know why I won't admit it, Jay Questler? Because I don't think it's going to be any different than AI 1.0. That's why I won't admit. Like if the AI was actually different and better, I'll admit when I was wrong. But I'm willing to bet that AI 2.0 won't be any different than AI 1.0. I don't think it will be. I think it's going to be exactly the same. Because even in Kabam's little post they did last November, which was 9 months ago, it literally said we're going to make it. They literally said it in the post, we're going to make it as close to AI 1.0 as we can. Why? For what? Why would you do that? Are y'all not learning from AI 0.0? Like, AI 1.0 was horrible. That's why you make it AI 2.0. I don't understand. It was just like...
Really?
Relic Swift 2.0, right. All these revamps, and they still haven't revamped Arena? Because they don't want us getting more units. That's why. How the heck? How the deck looking? Oh, my decks actually look better though, Dread. I think it's looking better. More like AI 1.1, right. How you doing, Shibby? Same, but different. But still the same, right? 2.0 is going to come with the Alliance base if you know, you know. Oh, AI 2.0. It just makes me laugh just thinking about. Like, matter of fact, if AI 2.0 does come out, I hope Kabam will have like either a live stream or a video showing us how AI 2.0 is different than AI 1.0. I would love for them to do that. I don't think they will, but I would love for them to be like, here's how AI 2.0 is different. BG's Ayo, here we go. Yeah, boss, say we're about to ramp. Great idea. That's what they should do. You put Destroyer in. No, I haven't ranked him up yet. Have CCB tested before it's released? I'm theory, that would make sense. BG's and drops, get it? I don't get it. Should I take Destroyer up? No, like, let's get it. Ah, okay. Never mind. One thing for sure, AI 2.0 will be bugged, actually. I don't care if it's bugged or not. I just wanted to get here and hurry up. I just wanted to hurry up and get here, that's all. Do I need a Mystic Champ? No, we should be fine on Mystic Champs. I mean, he's good to put in the deck at rank 3 Ascended. I don't think mine is rank 3. I can check. Damn it, he got Archangel. Now I have to make that Archangel useless. Does he have a counter? No, we gotta go here. That Archangel is gonna be a pain. I just issued my R4 6200 Destroyer. So fun. I'm gonna be honest, ever since Destroyer was in Summer of Pain, his stock to me dropped. Like, I've never seen a champion have more of a fall off than Destroyer and Summer of Pain. Like, his stock plummeted. What the heck is this AI doing, bro? Now, Silver Samurai evaporated. Silver Samurai. His stock was dead on arrival though, Dread. When he was released, I never thought he would be like relevant in the game. And same thing with Shatterstar too. Like when Shatterstar came out, I was like, no one's gonna play this guy. I was like, no one cares about this guy. Come on, throw your special. Throw it. Woo, 1% chat. Oh. I need to stop our healing. Cutting it close. That was not by accident. Shadowstar is already a forgotten. I said that in my video. I think he's going to be a forgotten champ. I said that in a video. He was going to be a forgotten champ. I said that. You can check the video. The day the embargo lifted, I said he will be a forgotten champion. He's not worth it. His playstyle is just too complicated.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
Finally got some sort of Mookie Gym, but I'm 14. Have 14 to choose from. What are your options? Who's Shatterstar? I mean, one thing I did like about him was his glancing on the block. I thought that was a really good, really good investment. Crit Monkey dogs Korg. He shouldn't, but apparently he does. He's better than you at everything. Not an MCOC, he ain't. Like, say what y'all want, but my breakdown videos are accurate. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all love to make fun of my breakdown videos, but it's like, bro, they only get better with time.
Okay, but...
Yeah, Bobby, you don't have to believe it. Y'all been trolling me on my breakdown videos for 3 years, but I have never been wrong about a champion I've done a breakdown video on. Not once. My track record is impeccable. And I love that for me. I did not know she takes this fight. I thought because he did energy damage. Me trolling, never that. I'm just saying, I'm so proud of my breakdown videos. They have only gotten better. Have you tried Dazzler versus Slovak? In theory, she shouldn't work for him. Bobby doesn't watch a video because he quit. Yeah, Bobby said I'm out. But I'll tell you one thing. If I did a breakdown video on Resident Evil, I know Bobby will watch. Bobby will be like, hold on, Resident Evil breakdown? I'm in. Kind of dupe, so she works for Slow Walk. Oh, I didn't know she worked for Slow Walk. That was a shot in the dark. Dread's hearing things. Oh, crap. Soulvark, my bad. I'm sorry, Dread. That okay, bud, tricked me out so bad. I was like, I didn't say that. No, I gave access to other people. I gave people other access to it. Soulvark, my bad. Soulvark. Did you know the actor who plays Shadowstar is the same actor who played Cole Young in Mortal Kombat? No, I didn't know that, no. Yo, I love this song. This is such a funny song, bro. Oh, I didn't put on my pre-fight. See, messing with y'all. I didn't put on my pre-fight. Darn it. Down. Baby. Sorry. I had a moment, chat. This is my joint though. Yeah, that kid is making his hits right now. I'm about to say I like this song, yo. This song is so like catchy. Apparently, MCOC had put out a casting call for Maestro. I'm here for that. Darn it. Get me gone, baby. Word go hard. Thank God it's not Ruffalo. What's wrong with Ruffalo? Can you put on a pre-fights when you're doing arena? Yeah, you can. I just forgot to do it. He's mid. Ending the YouTube short stream here. Peace out, YouTube shorts. Okay, we're not live on YouTube shorts anymore. Oh, we can rate Enzo. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna send y'all to Enzo. I'm gonna get Enzo. I didn't know Enzo was live. So yeah, Andy, I'm gonna be live on Twitch though. I'm gonna get Enzo's link and I'm gonna send everyone from in my YouTube stream to Enzo. Here you go, guys. Here's Enzo's link, and it'll be a Lefty Knox raid. There you go. Peace out, YouTube.